Hello, everyone. I'm your Fortnite dad, Blendy, accompanied with my good friend here, Ultra. How you doing today, buddy?
Pretty good. Just excited to watch some Fortnite. This could be a pretty great day.
It definitely is going to be a good day, man. We've seen a lot of great players stopping by every week. Hopefully we see some new players there. Last week we saw, I think it was like 5 new players, absolute animals. The Admire boys, Devin was going off there. Devin, if you're in the stream right now, buddy, I love you. You're going to win this week, or we're going to riot, all right, my friend? But pretty close. Pretty soon we're going to go over to standings, kind of check out the results of last week. We did see a lot of great plays. Man, OC. OC's absolutely insane. We saw some great plays. I think we might actually have some feeds here. But look at that. OC, our boy Vici here, of course, #1 with 16 points. Right behind him, though, Split, Max, and Rapper. So close to getting there. And L-Bands, or I-Bands, I believe it is, with 10 points. So just, almost there, man. Just almost there on that 4th place. But we're going to move on over here. Let's see what else we got here, my friends. Got Oakland, Dynamite, of course, first place, 20 points.
Wow.
Woo. That means he's won the past 2 weeks. This man's been on an absolute tear. Right behind him, though, our boy Dice with 9 points, Johnson with 6, and Dragon Dude, and then a bunch of numbers that I don't want to say, with 5 points. So it's pretty close over there in Oakland, man. Going over to Roseville, one of our Walmart locations, Huntbuster, the 2-peat again, 20 points, and then, our boy Neo Yuki, I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. 9 points. Shards with 8. Matthew with 6. And then Cruz right behind Matthew there with 6 points. Going on over to another Walmart location, though. Spokane Valley. Go to bed Trigger with 14 points. Ty Doll is a 12-year-old prodigy, I like to call him, with 12 points right behind him there. Spielherd with 10 and Creamy with 10. So I think that's the closest we've seen in point-wise. So I'm very interested in what's going to happen this week over in Spokane Valley. Going over to Colorado Springs, though, our boy Querga with 15. Roku right behind him, almost there on 2nd place, man, 13 points. Sisby with 12, and Spunky with 9 points. So another close bracket going on over there in Colorado Springs here. Going to move on over, though, to our Tulsa location, God with 15 points. And the creator of God with 10. Right behind him, they're 5-point difference, man. Let's see if that could change this week. And our boy NRG Nick with 9 points, and then Rec with 6 points. So once again, another close location in another close bracket at one of our locations. And I believe there might be one more I completely forgot. No, that's it. I lied to you, friends. I'm very sorry about that for lying. But man, after looking at all those standings, what do you think so far?
I think they're all pretty much close, except the one. I forget which one it was, but he had a pretty big lead. He was at 20 points. He won the first 2 weeks. That was that's pretty insane to have so far. It's still pretty close for pretty much everything, though.
Yeah, I think it was Oakland or Colorado Springs with the 2-peat there, and then right below him with 9, man. So I feel like that guy just gotta keep on coming by, showing up, putting in that work, getting that first place, getting that $100, and getting that much closer to the grand prize, which we can't reveal it just yet, guys, because it's a secret. But as soon as the secret is out, you guys are gonna be very happy that you haven't shown up here to the arena. But we're gonna get some gameplay here pretty soon, man. But it's your first time casting, my friend, so I'm very excited for you to see kind of all these Fortnite players show up and put in that work. But gonna go on over to Tulsa first, see Superior, and then who else we got here? Let's see. Put away your map, buddy. I'm trying to read the name, my friend. Looks like he's gonna go on over to Salty Springs, though. Okay, and Elegant, I think that is. Does that seem right, dude? Elegant? I can't read from that far.
Little Giant, maybe.
Little dude. I don't know how I got Elegant there. Little Giant, good call there, buddy. Looks like he's gonna go over to Salty Springs, though. Salty's pretty hot, man. I don't know if this is the play here, my friend.
I mean, if he can get the kills, this could be pretty big. He looks like he's going to be landing at this tower. Just going to be playing pretty slow here. He's got the minis. He's going to have some health to work with. Looks like he doesn't really have a great AR here to work with, but I don't think he's going to get into too many engagements here just yet.
I actually like the play here just because I feel like a lot of mistakes that players usually make is that they go for a hot drop right away, try and make that deficit big early on in the game, and then they don't get the loot that they want and they end up dying. So playing it slow, getting the mats, getting the loot and the shield, that's definitely the move here. And like you mentioned, man, that scope AR, not really the weapon that you want, but it's better than nothing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he could play pretty slow here. I'm not sure if anyone looted the small house. This is probably where he's going to end up going, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. Looks like he's going to be making his way over to this. Could be getting some wood out of it. The siphon was removed, unfortunately, for these players, so they're not going to be able to get that health boost. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be unlooted. It looks like it is. He should have another house to loot.
Yeah, man, that was really unfortunate just because look at that spaz, man. I was just about to say no shotgun for our boy here, but then, of course, the RNG gods, they never like us, man. You know, we call something out like, hey, it doesn't have a shotgun. Boom, there's a shotgun right there. But, you know, back to your point, man, the whole siphon thing, it's kind of a shame just because it was kind of thrown on everybody, like, pretty randomly, and then you just got to change your game style, you know, your play style. I would always see people going for these, like, you know, like hot drops and you know, it'd work out sometimes, and they'd be able to come out there with full mats, full shield, and they're fine, you know? But now it's like you push into somewhere like Salty Springs or even retail sometimes, and, okay, you get like 5 kills maybe, and then you don't have any shield at all. You have like 30 HP and no mats, and then you just get third-partied. So it's definitely like a game changer there.
Well, his opponent is going to go down here.
Yeah, he did go down there, which is really good for Superior, though, just because he doesn't have to worry about, you know, that deficit. And nice shots there. That scope AR, you know, as much as we talk about it, it's such a good gun to have. I'm going to try and confirm that kill with some clingers. Hopefully he can get the kills here just because every kill matters here. And there we go. Able to confirm that kill. One more guy above him. Looks like he's actually third-partying this fight here. Shield was popped from that player, and look at that. The kill gets stolen, man. Oof, man, if he just would have hit that first shot there, it would have been way better for him. One kill, though, not too bad there. Did you see a little giant get a kill on the kill feed there?
I did. He may have just gotten elimination, but it just said eliminate. I saw the blue come up in the kill feed. It was definitely, I think it was definitely a kill. I'm not sure just yet, but he's going to be pushing up here. At the least, it's going to be 1-0, and I think that, is it a best of 2?
Yeah, so best of 2. These players got to play 2 rounds. Most kills combined after those 2 rounds. That's how they move on in the bracket. They're nice shot. They're hitting for 144. Going to try and push up with that SMG, but he's going to get shot down. He's got to be very careful because look at this Mac gun. It's not too good. Nice headshot there. Going to confirm that kill. So 2 kills for our boy Superior here. One more guy right below him. Going to try and go for a nice pump shotgun shot here. Misses that shot, and look, that player has no shields at all. Easy elimination for Superior there. So 3 to possibly 1. So, you know, like you mentioned, man, it is 2 rounds, but when that kill lead is just so much, where it's like 8 or 7 kills, it's just so hard to, you know, come back from that, especially if your opponent's just going off and you know, just keep getting all those kills.
This is a pretty interesting choice here. He's got the minigun. I haven't really seen this before, but I mean, maybe it's going to work out for him. I mean, you could possibly get something going here if you are in low mats and you just got to shoot someone down. Maybe this could work out for him. I'm not sure just yet.
Dude, that minigun is absolutely insane. There's been so many times where like people are just spamming that minigun on me, and it's just so hard to counter that, especially because you're getting shot at. You know, best case scenario, you possibly get like an angle and get a headshot on him with a sniper, but that's about it, man. So let's see what Superior's gonna be able to do here with that minigun. I think he got shot out of the sky there, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Man, some of these players just have absolute insane aim. Luckily, he does have those shields to get back up to 50 shield. And look at that. Our boy gets a nice 50 pot there. So not looking too bad for our boy Superior here. And man, look at the at the very top there, the kills. Spokane Valley already with 20 kills. So man, Spokane's always showing up, but already having 20 kills in the stream just started. Dude's absolutely insane. It looks like our boys here is trying to tunnel, get an edit shot on the player. 42, they're not too good. And that's it, man. So I believe that was 3 to, let's just say 3 to 1, because you said you did see his name up on that kill feed, right?
Yeah. 100%.
So 3 to 1 there, game number 1. Let's see if Superior can continue the dominance, really, in game number 2 there. You just got some unfortunate shots here, man. It's just, when you get in those shotgun fights, it's so like 50-50 of like, who's going to get more damage? And then, you know, he didn't get too much damage, and then boy just got third-partied from his teammate, so unfortunate there for Superior. I think that might have been it, actually. He just kicked the other player. That's not too nice, my friend. Invictus, I'm sorry, buddy. I see in the chat you added me on Fortnite. I'll be real with you, Invictus. I did not see that. I have like 100 friend requests. So I'm very sorry about that, my friend. If it's JC Invictus, though, I'll add you when we get home, or when I get home. But, man, don't hate me, Invictus. I think, who was it? I think it was you that sent me like a picture of your dog or something, and I loved you after that. Look at chat. Chat just popping off right now. Let's see what's going on in chat here. You're friends with Superior? Nice, dude. Tell him good luck, man. He's a good player from that game we saw. They're just some unfortunate shots there. But hey, he's got the whole tourney to kind of like readjust there, get some better shots there. What do you think of that game number 1, though, my friend?
I think I mean, I didn't like how he played safe off the start. I mean, you did. I thought it was a little bit too safe, but I mean, it ended up working out. He was able to get the pretty long-ranged AR kill, and then he was able to finish it off with the clingers, and then able to kill the duo there that would kind of wiped Salty. So, I mean, 3 kills kind of off the bat. That's not too bad, especially his opponent not able to really do too much. I believe he landed in Westworld. That was a little bit too safe. I mean, a lot of PC sweaties might be going there just to kind of feel like they're someone. So they're just going to go there. I mean, maybe that wasn't the play. But
don't zoom into that, dude. That's terrifying. That's something you see in your nightmares. I don't even want to look at the screen right now. Before the stream started, though, you did mention how you played in wagers before, so you're familiar with the format. So what's your strategy? Just because when I would play in these, I like to play it slow, get my mats, get loot, and then go for those end game kills. But what do you prefer to do in these situations?
I mean, in the best of ones, I think you kind of have to play a little bit safe. Maybe maybe not so safe, but kind of just a little bit in the middle. Maybe landing on the outside somewhere, kind of just coming on in. But if I'm playing fast or something, it's kind of a best of 2. First game, you got to go really quick. You got to land somewhere where it's either a hot drop or it's just one of those spots. I prefer to go like Dusty or something. You can land inside the diner. Maybe there's a guy there. You can just kind of get a gun, kill him. You can end him fast. I think that's a pretty smart play. And then second game, depending on if I'm winning or not, depends on if I'll land hot or if I'll just kind of play safe.
Now I'm curious, just because I've seen a lot of players. First game, they get maybe 2 kills, and their opponent say gets 5 kills, so they're 3 kills down, and then they decide to go tilted second game. Do you agree with that, or do you continue with your strat of landing somewhere like Dusty and just kind of getting those end game kills?
That's a tough situation, but I mean, I would definitely land hot, but I would play it a little bit safe. You kind of could try to play for these opening kills, and then after the opening kills, I think you just kind of play it safe after that.
Okay, I like that, but look at this. Colorado Springs here. Looks like Sisby already did go down, but Christ. Or, let's call him Oric, dude. I like that name, Oric. But, like you mentioned there, man, a lot of people, I've noticed that they're down by 2 kills, which isn't too much, getting 2 kills, especially in duos, not too tough. And then they're like, you know what, man, I'm just going to drop tilted. They end up dropping tilted, they get a pistol, and the other guy has a shotgun with full shield, and it's GG's, buddy. So hopefully we don't see too many players do that anymore. I feel like after so many, Season 2, Week 2 already, people have kind of already adjusted to their play styles and kind of have a set spot that they go to.
Well, he's going to have the baller, so he had to have probably gone to either the Happy Hamlet area or he just kind of went through Frosty. Either would be a good idea. I mean, the ball pretty much secures you endgame and rotations as well. He's going to be able to get this big shield, so he's going to have that 150 health there in any engagement.
Yeah, I think what Oric did here was that he dropped over in Frosty, got a baller, and just kind of is going for those end game kills, so playing it a little bit slower. Hopefully it does pay off for him, just because it would be a shame if you're playing for end game there, trying to get those end game kills, and then you just go down with 0 kills, and kind of game 1 wasted there. So hopefully this does pay off for Christ here, or else it would be a very unfortunate situation.
Yeah, he's got nothing so far, no kills. He's got decent loot. I mean, he's got the AR. He's got the pump. It's not looking too bad. He also has the grenade launcher or the Easter launcher. Those are, I mean, those are pretty good. I mean, they said it was just a visual thing, but
Oh,
I mean,
no.
sometimes it just looks a little bit different.
Dude, like, I hate being in a fight and then hear ba-dung, ba-dung, and you're like, this man has an egg launcher. And like you said, man, they say it's just a visual thing, but like it feels like it's so much stronger,
It
especially
does.
because like they're eggs, so they're huge. And it's like, man, I'm dead. And like most of the time too, like 9 times out of 10, this guy has like 20 rockets too, so it's just constant spams there. So, you know, hopefully it does work out in a solo duo situation. You definitely want to, you know, have some kind of explosives like that nade launcher. And as soon as we say that, talk up the nade launcher, Orc decides to drop it. Interesting.
I mean, personally, with all the campfires now, like just in the game, I would have just left the med kit. I mean, he's got the big shield. He's gonna have 200 now. Yeah, I would definitely go back, but I mean, I think it's his call. But
yeah, I mean,
for me, I wouldn't do that.
Personally, what I would have done, maybe he's trying to stick with his baller and get those easy rotations. But what I would have done is, you know, popped that Rift to go and then picked up the med kit and kept that nade launcher just because it's so deadly, especially when there's like a team fight going on. You just third party easy and go for some, you know, easy shots. Think about shots at 114. Nice shot by Orc. They're going to go and confirm it there. And I believe there's still a player above him. So, you know, he's not out of the woodworks yet. Nice. Going to go for that confirmation there. One more player above him. And that circle's coming in pretty fast. And I think Storm's a bit away as well. So, oh, that heavy snipe just absolutely demolished that ball there, man. 50 health left with that ball. Look at that. He's going to get pushed by that one player. Going to try and go for the shotgun. 59, I believe that was. Did pop his shield off. And nice, man. Nice pump shots there from Oric. And that's his second kill of the game. So this is where I'd like to kind of see Oric just play a little bit more fast pace and go for those end game kills.
I mean, he's leaving the heavy snipe. I wouldn't do that, but I mean, these guys.
What would you have dropped in, you know,
Sometimes you just got to make a decision and just, I think, drop the SMG or something.
Really?
Yeah, I would just play AR pump from that point on. Or I mean, you can't really drop the med kit just in case something.
That's true.
You did have the rifts. I would have just ran to the storm at that point. I mean, you got the med kit. You take some health. You get out with about 50 or something. Run to a campfire. Could make it work. I mean, there's also the pirate thing, so he could have definitely just gone there, gotten one of those launched all the way. There's an ATV here. You can possibly get some rotations. I mean, he's still got one rift, so he's still in some sort of a good situation here. But I mean, that heavy sniper is just something you just need sometimes.
Most definitely, man. Especially like, man, just 150 body shot. That's absolutely insane, man. If you get that headshot, guaranteed kill. But back to what we were talking about, like, in this situation, I would have been kind of lost and not knowing what to drop just because I personally like having an SMG and, you know, switching. If I hit someone with the pump, they don't die just yet, just switch over that SMG and just confirming that kill. So, you know, I'm not very envious of Oric being in that position trying to choose what to drop. But, man, I probably would have picked up that heavy snipe just because it's insane, man. Easy kills with that.
And, like, it's a good body shot, like you said. Also, I think just if you're able to get something going with, like, you see someone boxing up or something, they're trying to play a little safe, you can just W key inside their builds, and that's just pretty much it for them.
It's so useful when someone's like in a you know, in a 1-by-1 there, and they're popping like a med kit or a chug or something. You got that. You already know they're in there. You just shoot your way in there, easy pump to the head. They're so unsuspecting, getting that easy kill. So there's a lot of benefits to having that heavy sniper. I personally would have probably popped the rift and then just dropped the other one and picked up the heavy sniper.
I mean, for me, I wouldn't have done that. I mean, the rift, that's just like, it's just one of those things. The rift, it's just like, it's a second life sometimes. I mean, it's
True.
Just, it's really the choice. I mean, the med kit was probably the thing to drop, but.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you could have just bounced. You could have got all the way over here. There's the pirate camp a little bit to his left. Past this mountain, he would be able to maybe get that. He's also got a campfire right here.
Good.
I mean, he wouldn't have known that was just going to be there, but.
And look at that. There is a player. He's trying to shoot it out there. It's going to have redeploy. He does have redeploy. Man, it's always so, like, tense of, like, there's a guy building up. It's like, does he have redeploy? Does he not? And, man, when you just hear that splat and, like, easy kill, you're just like, oof. Easy kill there. Thanks a lot, buddy. I think that team's actually getting in a fight, right? That's why they're building up?
Yeah, it looked like it, or he must have seen something.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's just gonna kind of back off. Looks like he does have the mushrooms now inside Dusty.
You know, would have been really nice in that situation, having a heavy sniper and just like taking the guy's head
Right?
off.
Out of in the play.
Yeah, he was able to get like, what was it, like 44 damage to the guy's shield, but I mean, that doesn't really do much in that situation. All the guy has to do is pop a 50 or pop, you know, minis if you ask him, and he's back up there. So you definitely got to have some sort of like explosive or just sniper in your inventory for situations like this.
You know, I'm surprised. Maybe I'm just playing it wrong when I play, but I'm surprised these guys aren't getting more mats. Maybe that's just not me, but I mean,
No.
I don't understand. These guys don't really have that many mats. They have, I mean, it's all right, but they could get a lot more of these. Like, okay, finally, he's getting some of this. I mean, that's like 60 or something, just about.
I mean, it's definitely not you. I've noticed a lot of these players, they tend to just kind of not even worry about mats, which is so odd, just because in the current meta of Fortnite, like, if you don't have at least like 800 mats, you're doing something wrong, because you're about to get in a build fight, you're out of mats, and 9 times out of 10, you're dead, because you don't have any more mats. I feel like that. I feel like your mat count really distinguishes you as a player, because if you're maxed out on mats, I feel like you know what you're doing, you expect to get in a build fight, but you know, I've seen people end game, they have like 70 mats. I'm just like, buddy, what are you doing right now? Like, you're about to get in a build fight, have 7 builds, and then you're kind of dead at that point.
It's making a lot more sense to me actually why they're not. I guess why they don't have as many mats. I think it's just because they're just expecting to get some of these kills, and when they expect to get them, they just kind of think, oh, these guys are gonna drop lots and lots of mats. I mean, maybe that's like just something to expect.
So, I'm assuming that you like to have like a good amount of mats before you get in a fight, right?
Yeah.
What's kind of like the minimum mat count that you want to have before you get in an engagement?
I think I need to have at least 500 to 300, 500 of something, and then I think you definitely need shield. I think those are the 2 minimums pretty much for anything.
Definitely. Like, I do not feel comfortable if I have less than 500 mats, just because in the current meta, man, like, everyone just is so good at building. Every gunfight you get into, chances are it's going to be a build fight. Able to get some nice shots on board there. Let's see if Orc's going to be able to get the kill, though. That player's going to throw up there, and situations like this, man, that heavy sniper would have been so clutch. Going to take out 48 more shield there. Player's going to decide to, like, edit out, though. Can he confirm that kill, man? That player's got to be one-shot at this point. Like, or not one-shot, but at least no shields.
Yeah, he was able to hit him, I believe, twice with that SMG. Looks like he's just going to be playing the low ground for the moment. He does not. He has this every single wall right now, but there are 2 players, so he could get a little bit unlucky here if both these players come from the same side.
I thought it was just one player. I must have missed the other player then.
Pretty sure there's 2.
Yeah, because he just got out of a fight here. Maybe that player is down, but you know, I could be wrong here. He's kind of in an awkward situation because look, Circo's about to push on him. He has about, what is that, like 400, 500 mats left, so this is a situation where you got to get mats. I think what he's trying to do, he just bait the player in there and then go for like a trap kill, but he's got to do something, man. With that Circle pushing up so soon, he can't just stay turtle up here. He's going to burn through all of his mats.
Yeah, he's going to be on the 4th circle right now. He's just going to be trying to hit this low ground pump shot. This could be good for him. But just a little bit too early.
Yeah, that player's expecting that pump shot. That's why he kept kind of like backing out there. And look at that. There comes that Circle. Heavy sniper. He did get heavy sniped. And that's when that Rift to go is so useful. He's going to be able to rotate out, but that player's going to be close behind him. There we go. Player's going to take that same Rift and follow him there. So Orc is not safe just yet. Yo, what's good? My boy Beege's in here. How's it going, my friend? Drew Superior versus YouTube Monster. I'm sure we'll get to that. What we do here is we like to switch over to different locations. We will switch back over to, I believe they're playing in Tulsa. We'll switch on over to Tulsa eventually. Hopefully we're able to get that match there. But, you know, we don't want to spine the shot. We don't want to, I can't even speak, jeez. We don't want to shine the spotlight on just one player because there's so many good players at all of our different locations. And look at that. He's going to get in a nice third party here. What do you do? Do you drop in on that player and go for a pump shotgun?
This could be good.
Oh, dude, he missed that pump shotgun. He's got to hit that shot. I think he missed once again.
He's got no shield. Yes.
Nice.
Okay,
Popped that shield off, but he was able to pop the shield off, man. But that player just took a little bit too long there. Maybe he can get a kill here if that player does kill his teammate. It looks like he might die. 110 pump shotgun. And nope, he's going to go down there. So our boy Orc here is going to end round number 1 with just 2 kills there. So, I mean, not too bad. I would like to see a little bit more kills there, but in situations like this, man, and I'm sure you've recognized it too by playing so many wagers, every kill matters here, man.
Yeah.
There's been so many situations where I have like 3 kills and this guy has like 0 going into game number 2, and like he gets 2 and I get no kills, and man, it's just so clutch there. Look at those 90s, dude.
Right?
Oof. Did I always see people do 90s? I'm just like,
Oh, this guy's.
I think he might actually be a player on Parallel.
Think so?
There's so many players on Parallel at this point where like I see them in the kill feed, I'm just like, is this guy real? Or
Is Parallel like
faker?
a trick shotting clan? I don't even know,
Dude.
honestly. There's some guy on Instagram, for some reason, he just keeps coming into my feed and my recommended and all that, and I just see him. This guy, I forget his name, but he's Parallel something. This guy's hitting so many trick shots. He's like,
so
sheesh.
with Parallel, I know they're kind of like, they got famous for like their builds and kind of like, I've seen a lot of their videos, dude, and like some of those builds are just like I would have never have even tried that. I think they're like a trick shotting clan, but they go more for like pub stomps and like showing off their builds, 90 stuff like that. There's a lot of like clans like that now where it's like they focus on like their builds, trick shots, stuff like that, like Parallel, Evade. There's so many others that I can name, but we'd be here all night if I was naming all of them.
How many kills did he get that game?
I believe he had 2 kills.
Is that right? 2?
Yeah. So 2, and we weren't able to see how many kills Sisby had. He did die when he was when we switched over to Colorado Springs, so he might have 0 kills here. But I know for a fact that Orc did have 2. So, what do you do in this situation, man? Do you stick to your strat of going to Frosty and going for a ball and going for the M game kills, or do you go a little bit more hotter, like say like Retail or Loot Lake?
Oh.
Loot
Is he
Lake?
just going to trace?
Tilted?
Oh, I thought he was tracing him.
I hope he doesn't go tilted, man. Like I feel like that's gonna be a mistake.
I do too. I mean, that could really put the pressure on if he's able to do it. I mean, I don't think so.
It's one of those situations man, where it's like 50-50 of like, you can drop there, have a good game, get out of tilted with like 6 or 7 kills, but at the same time, man, it might just backfire, and then get in an awkward spot where you die right away, and then you're at the mercy of your opponent, hoping he doesn't get a lot of kills. But luckily, I think Orc just debated us, and Mark tilted, but he's going to go, it looks like Happy Hamlet here.
Yeah, and this is what I was saying. I said he's either going for this Happy Hamlet area where he can get this ball at this racetrack. It looks like that's exactly where he's going. I'm not going to lie. This was my scrim spot.
Really?
I'm not going to lie. This spot, I just thought this was such a spot. No balls there.
At the racetrack or
unfortunate.
at Happy Hamlet?
No, that racetrack right there with the balls, and I'd rotate all the way around. There's a couple spots. You've got metal. I'm not sure if you see it, but it's a little bit to the left of the H of Happy Hamlet. You're gonna see that little spot right there. That thing, I believe that's the little metal thing that gave me around 250 metal in the scrim. So that was just that. There's possibly a pump. Then you can rotate all the way around. There's no one happy. You rotate into happy. I think that was just kind of the play that would get me just a ball. And that's when the balls were just so OP that I believe like 15 people would have them end game. Just crazy amounts of people would have balls at the end game. So.
Yeah, man, I feel like playing scrims, like if you don't have a ball, then I feel like you're at a real disadvantage just because, with those balls, you're able to get those easy rotates, but at the same time, if you have a ball and you make it an end game, chances of you having like 500 of each mat, it's so good because you don't have to get in any build fights. You're just waiting for that end game, and you just have such a big advantage there. I'm not going to lie to though, Ultra, I had no idea there's ball spawns there.
Really?
I play this game every day for like 8 hours, bro, and you told me like, oh, there's no ball spawns there. In my head, I was like, there's ball spawns there? Like, I don't even know.
Just, I mean, just exploring a little bit more, I guess. I'm not sure. I saw Sisby actually get 1 kill. I'm not sure if I saw the second one. I wasn't really paying that close of attention to the kill feed, but I definitely saw him get at least 1.
All right, so looks like our boy Sisby putting a fight here. As soon as you say that, though, he does go down, which is unfortunate.
That's
and
probably
there's a glitch going on right now in Fortnite where you can't see how many kills your opponent has. So might make this a little bit more difficult, but hey, we can get through it. I believe in us.
Yeah, I think he's asking around how many kills do you have right now.
Yeah, I mean, what I was telling all the players at OC, before we came up here to cast is like, hey, like when you guys go down, you just got to be honest. Just put in the chat like how many kills you have, and you know if they're lying, we got replays. So you know I like to think a lot of these players they wouldn't lie to us like that. So it's an honor system type of deal.
Yeah,
here,
especially at this high stakes. At this point, you're on land. You're just trying to play. So I mean,
man, you would be surprised how many times I'd play in these tourneys, and then I couldn't like check kills or just like some glitch going on. And I asked him, I was like, yo, dude, how many kills do you have? He's like, oh, I had 6. And I was like, did you? He's like, yeah, you didn't see? And I'm like, oh, let me check replays real quick. And then he's just like sweating. He's like, no, you don't have to. And I'm like, nah, bro, it's all good. Like, I'm pretty sure you had like 2 or something, but like, let me check. And so that's 2 kills. I'm just like, buddy, we're at land. Like, did you really think I wasn't going to check how many kills you had?
sheesh.
Looks like Orc did win there, but we're going to go switch on over to Fort Worth here. Let's see what the boys at Fort Worth are up to right now. Let's see who's playing here. What is that, PI, PJ? Okay, PJ and NRG Nick. I know he was on the...
Yeah, NRG Nick was on the leaderboards.
yeah, what was he, like 3rd or 4th?
3rd or 4th, definitely.
Man, there's 6 weeks left, man. So, like, these players got to start showing up, just putting in that work, man, and getting that first place just because you definitely want to be in the finals when... you know, when we announced it last season, our players got the chance of playing Code Red, which, you know, I talked to a lot of the players after Code Red, and they were so excited to play with, like, all their favorite streamers. I know the people who made it, the 4 people who made it through OC, I was here when they were playing their matches, and they're like, oh my god, dude, TSM Myth, oh my god, it's like, you know, they're naming all these players, and, like, it was a pretty good experience. I'm actually curious, is Nick actually an NRG?
Not sure. NRG is definitely a pretty big organization.
Yeah.
Probably around 60,000 on Twitter or something.
I'd say more than that, honestly.
More?
I'd say more, man. Like I've seen the list of investors in NRG, and it's like, geez, dude.
Sheesh.
Have you seen the list of investors?
I have not.
Dude, it's all these like huge names. Like I think like Shaq's investing in NRG. I think like Jennifer Lopez and like all these huge celebrities like you'd never think of. They're all investing in NRG, and it's like, Jesus, dude, like, maybe that's the move, you know? NRG is initial, also a jack. Okay, makes sense. Thanks for that clarification, Krypton. I appreciate that, friend. All right, so PJ here already has 2 kills there. Do you get aggressive here if you're playing this ultra, or do you kind of like just play it slow and let the kills come to you?
Depending on this, if this is the second map or not.
Ooh.
I think that kind of depends on a little bit more, but I mean, I think he's got a 2-0 lead right now, so.
He just spotted another team here. He's gonna try to take some shots with that AK, but look at his ammo count, man. He has like a clip and a half, so like he's got to make these shots count. Hasn't hit a shot just yet, and I believe he's got also have a sniper. Look at that, 22 shots left. So he's got to be very careful and utilize that RPG, or not RPG, shotgun, but it's all good. He got that nice kill there. Nick did go down there as well, and he stood still there for a little bit too long, and the guy was trying to cross him, and I got really nervous for him.
This could be. I think he just
didn't get that infantry rifle. Oh man, that crossbow is so nasty, man. Like when you're getting spammed by that crossbow, there's not much you can do there. He just have 3 kills here. Knocks another guy. Is he gonna be able to finish him off though? Yes, he is. Ooh, he finishes him off, but he dies. 4 kills for PJ there, and I think that was round 3 there. So. Maybe PJ did win and gets to move on in our journey here. But man, what a game, man. Have you had a chance to use that crossbow?
Yeah, I wish I used it more though. It's just I remember the first day it came out, it was probably the most common thing I've ever gotten ever.
Dude, every time a new weapon comes out, I think it's like a 14% drop rate. It's everywhere. But back to your point, have you had a chance to use it?
Yeah, just unfortunately not enough. They were actually looking at the replays there. I'm not sure if he must have told them something wrong there, but they were going to look at the replays. And then
I think they were trying to confirm the kills there just because, you know, with that glitch, they weren't able to see how many kills that, what was the other player, Nick?
Yeah.
So, you know, it just goes down to making sure how many kills they have. Yo, Devin's in here. What's up, buddy? Welcome back, my friend. I love that guy. Devin, if you're playing tonight, my friend, I hope we get to cast over you, and I will. Couldn't go today. Devin, come on, buddy. Unfortunate there, but that crossbow, man. Back to that crossbow.
Yeah.
It's so nasty. Like 100 damage, and then like that splash damage as well. It's so deadly.
Yeah, and just 2 shots of that can just break your just everything around. Honestly, you just saw it as he was trying to pick up that new AR, the new infantry rifle. He just kind of sprayed on in, and he ended up dropping. And then I think he ended up getting hit by one, or he got
hit by
something,
2
a pump
crossbows,
maybe.
dude. Just that crossbow was able to kind of like mess him up there on that build. But we're gonna go on over to Spokane Valley here. Let's see what the boys at Spokane are doing right now. All right, so Ty Dollar, look at how small this dude is. This dude's 12 years old, and he's an absolute animal. Like I've seen this dude play, and he's over here dropping like 15 kills, like it's nothing. I'm just like, all right, fair enough there. Look at the kill feed there. Santone was able to get a kill there. I'm not sure if that's his first kill, but he's up on Ty Dollar, getting some nice shots there. What was that, like 66 damage there?
Yeah, just about.
Amazing, beautiful.
Pretty big start. Up.
Next time for sure. Any good plays? We just started, buddy, so nothing standing out too much now. We expect, I believe it was like 2 games here, but I'm sure we'll get some great plays here. Looks like Santone did go down there, so Ty Dolla's going to take advantage, take some shots there. Nice shots there.
Yeah, you see that aim assist actually just coming in there from Ty Dolla.
That L2 spam is just too nasty, my friend.
Yeah.
And I believe there's another player here. I could have sworn I heard like Metal get farmed here, so let's see if he's able to spot him.
Shot.
Yeah, that splash shot is a little bit too close. Look at that. He's actually right there. He's going to try to take some shots through that little window. Pause him for some shield, man. Let's go. Finish the kill, buddy. Finish the kill.
Oh.
Ooh, pops the shield. Nice pump shot into the dome there. Able to finish him off. 2 kills for Ty Dollars there. And that's Spaz, dude. It's the best feeling in the world when you kill someone and you have a Spaz and you have like attack shotgun. You're just like, what an upgrade. How beautiful.
This is a lot of mats here. He was at 9 before he started farming this. If he farms the rest, I'm actually curious to how much he can get. He's probably going to be around 120.
You think so? Oh, look at that.
Oh
We're trying
my
to peek there.
God.
Nice. Man, that Spaz shotgun to SMG combo is just too nasty. 3 kills. They're going to give that boy the L. I think he should be able to get a good amount of match here with all the pallets. And those seats, I believe, give you like 10 per seat. So you should be able to get like a good amount here.
Yeah, I didn't even hear that guy. That was
Yeah, me neither. Like I had no idea how this guy just like how Ty Dolla just heard him and just able to pump him like that. Disgusting. All right, gonna try to get some more mats here. See how many mats that guy had. Did he have? He had like 70 there, so not too bad. He is so low on mats, but luckily he's right next to Dusty Divot there, so he's gonna be able to get some more mats. You know, with all those trees, you should easily be able to get to 999 mats. I think I have too many 9s there, but that's fine.
I wonder if he'll get any mats right now. I'm not sure if he is going to. He just kind of keeps on running past them.
Yeah, he's running by all these trees, man, which is so odd just because you have 200 wood. You'd think that you'd watch some more wood, especially being in somewhere as populated like Dusty, but he's going to run through all of them. He does see some builds. He's going to try and look for some people, but nothing just yet. But you definitely got to get some more mats, buddy. You're not going to make it an endgame with just 200 mats.
I'm not sure what he's looking for right now. I mean, I'm guessing he's just looking for some people that are just kind of left over. I'm not sure who would still really be here, though. There's 28 people alive. I believe they're going to be on about the 3rd circle as the storm's going to be coming in here. He's got 3 kills. I'm not sure how many Santone has here. But I believe he's just has 1, maybe 2. We came into this a little bit late, so
I did see the 1 kill on the kill feed here, so I know it's at least 3-1 there. Ty Dolla just spot another player, and he's going to get that high ground right away. Go for a pump shotgun shot there. 53, finish him off just like that. 40 kills for Ty Dolla. He's just going to make that deficit just a little bit more.
What a play.
Heard that other player just shot him through the window, man. Like, when I see these players hit these like window shots, I'm just like, gee, I can't do that. Like, you know how precise you have to be to like shoot through a tiny window like that and hit every single shot?
Guess he's not a fan of the new infantry rifle. Not going to be taking it.
It's pretty strong there, but I feel like that's kind of the play. Unless you have like a gray AR, just because it's really strong. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty accurate as well. But those 8 shots, man, like I feel like that's kind of like the trade-off for me of like the damage, but like you only get 8 shots.
Wow, look at his mats now.
I think that's what he was waiting for, just to kill a team and just get max mats there. Definitely worked out for him, but sometimes that just doesn't happen there. But Ty Dollars with 5 kills already, 26 people left. We might see double digits here. Wouldn't be the first time we've seen double digits. Spokane with 20, so who knows? Maybe Ty Dollars is the guy that got the 20 kills on the board. Any tips on making money for tournaments? Man, go mow some lawns, sell some lemonade. What do you got, Ultra?
What was the question?
He wants to know how to make money for tournaments.
I mean, if you have like really nothing, I mean, yeah, I would just try and maybe, I wouldn't say get a job. I mean, you could probably like.
It depends on
maybe
how
you
old
gotta
the guy
ask
is.
someone. Yeah, it really does depend on that. How I started, like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely asked my dad. He sent me $5 on PayPal.
12? Okay, he's 12.
12?
So he can't get a job.
Yeah, can't get a job there. I mean, you need PayPal money to play wagers and tourneys and stuff like
True.
that. So I'd say maybe, I mean, if you feel you're good enough, maybe like ask your dad or ask your mom or dad or someone and just say, can you help me out? I can win money from this. I mean, so sometimes you maybe even throw in a lie or two, say you can make thousands of dollars doing this. Why you can,
True.
but I mean, you got to be just insane. You have to be about the grind.
This man just said collecting bottles and cans. Dude, as funny as that is, like you could actually make some like a good amount there. And like you were saying, Ultra, like realistically, you can ask like your parents, like, hey, can you give me $15? If you know you have the skill, those $15 turn to 100, and then you don't have to ask anymore because you already have money for next week and the week after and the week after, and you know just keep making that money. So I'd say either ask your parents for some money or do some work around the house, like go like mow the lawn or like do the dishes or do some chores, and tell your parents like, hey, I can make like $100 by playing Fortnite. I got the skill. There you go. You wish your parents were that nice, dude? That's what I'm telling you, buddy. You gotta do something in return. You can't just tell them like, hey, give me $15. You gotta tell them like, hey, Dad, can I go mow the lawn and give me like $5, or can I go
do the dishes, do the laundry, maybe.
Exactly, dude. Just do something, man. And then, like I said, that $15 can easily turn to 100, and then you're able to come on down and have some fun over at the Esports arena.
We saw. I'm not sure if you actually saw that, but there was a campfire on top of this old broken building. Oh, and a launch pad right there too.
Ooh, and that
and a slurp. Oh my god! I'm
this
not
man
sure.
just has loot.
I don't know if he saw all of it. I think he's just gonna run past it. I saw it. I know I saw it. I don't know.
I don't think there was anyone tilted. He's gonna try and go for some shots there. Not able to connect just yet. 27 shield. There we go. 27 shield. He does have the ammo to kind of like waste that ammo. He's gonna try and push on these players. 31 shield again. Players got to be hurting there at this point. Gonna try and get some high ground there with those builds. And he's got to be careful. There's another player right below him. There you go.
Ooh.
Double hits out there. They're gonna go for another.
Oh my.
Woo.
Disgusting plays right there from Ty Dolla. And he's got the gold pump there.
Gold spaz, got the med kit. There's a silent scar there. Okay, I agree with that.
Wow.
Are we just going to talk about how he just walked past that gold pump and it's just going to be like, nah.
He didn't take it?
You think, okay, do you think he saw it and he's like, nah, I don't need it? Or do you think he just forgot about it?
Maybe forgot about it. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I know someone that doesn't like gold pumps and they would take purples over it. For some reason, I heard, I don't know if this is true.
Excuse me?
But apparently the mobility on gold pumps is slower. I don't know, while aiming in. I don't know if that's true. I guess that's more of like a strafe kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing, but
I mean, like realistically, what's like the damage difference? Like it's like 10, like 10 damage, right? Isn't the purple one like 210 and the gold is like 220?
Yeah.
So I mean, realistically, like it's not that much of a difference, I guess, if you're hitting headshots. But I mean, man, like if I see a gold pump, I'm like freaking out. I'm not even telling my teammates because I know they'll come over and be like, gold pump there, buddy. That's mine now. So, how good do you have to be on stream? I think that's what you said. There's some spelling errors there, my friend. I don't think you have to be good at all, man. You just show up to the arena, ask the employees like, hey, can I play on the streaming station? I've never been here before. And they'll gladly put you up on that streaming station, man. So it's just think of getting there early, make sure no one's on there yet and asking. Gonna go for third party.
Oh my, L2.
Just L2 spammed him, took off all of his shield. Some health there as well. Can he finish off the kill there?
Oh.
Oh, 40, 40, 40. Ah, there we go. And there we go. Finish off the night. Finish off the other guy too. But now he's got to be very quick. He's got to either like push on these players. L2 spam again. 32, 30. He's going to line up on that tree there. Doesn't have the HP to fight, man. He has 40 HP.
I think he's going pretty high up. And that's an opponent.
Man,
oh.
I don't know if I agree with going up that high. I thought he had a redeploy, and I was like, okay, he can fly away, but no redeploy. 9 kills to 1 though. That's a pretty tough spot to be in, man. Down 8 kills.
That's I've never been in that spot. That is just
really.
No, that's just wow.
Dude, trust me, I've been in that spot before, and I've seen people be in that spot before. The best thing that could happen is your opponent just goes down right away, and then you're able to get those like 9 kills. I mean, it's hard to do. It's not impossible. We've seen players do it before, but like I said, man, it's a very tall order. It's going to be a little bit more difficult there, especially with the way Tidal has been playing, man. 9 kills first game, and I think his opponent only got 1. So, 8 kill difference there, my friend. Put on Orc. We will eventually, my friend. Like, unless we also like kid. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, game number 2 here. I would personally do the same drop that I did last time, and just hope that you're able to get more kills there. What would you do? Would you change your strat and go somewhere like tilted? Go somewhere hotter?
I mean, you have to. I mean, I don't
so?
think there's any option besides to land really fast and just land hot. And I mean, just I mean, I'd prefer maybe retail more. I see like retail as like that one place that I feel like it's so open that you could probably get something going there. More than tilted, where it's kind of spaced out, a lot of buildings you kind of have to push on through. I think retail's a little bit better, so we'll see where he drops.
I would have probably dropped over at Pleasant because it's like the closest POI there. He's going to go Dusty there, which I agree with. He's up by 8 kills. He doesn't really need to do anything drastic. It's more that, Santone, he's going down by 8 kills, so he's got to change up something or just hope that he gets all these kills here. Looks like he's going to go for the diner there. I usually see people when they drop Dusty, I usually see them go like in the actual divot instead of going to the diner, but hey, maybe going to the diner is a spot.
Looks like he's pretty low here. Oh, there we go.
Nice guys, yeah. As soon as you call it out, too, like he's pretty. Never mind.
Oh, there's a guy. I think he just got the gun on top.
Oh no, no weapons for him just yet. Finds a shield there. Finds ammo. He's gonna try and dodge out there.
Somehow.
It's so. Oh, you gotta.
No.
40, 60, 80. Oh my gosh, dude. 80 damage for Ty Dollars. Not able to pick it up. But like we mentioned, man, this is exactly what you want if you're Nate right now.
Oh
Your opponent goes down right away. There's an 8-kill deficit, which isn't impossible. And this is exactly how you want to start off there. And look, he looks like he dropped over by Fatal. Not the best loot in the world, but you can definitely put in some work with that pump.
I mean, I don't know why he's landing so far out. I don't really agree with landing this far out. He's pretty far. I mean, what's the closest place he can go? Salty, and that's going to be a second before he even enters. He's going to have to loot this, pray for some shield, something. I don't really see this one happening.
And the thing with Salty as well is that, like, it's such a hot drop where, like, I feel like a lot of good players usually drop Salty. So, going in there, every time I like, walk past Salty, there's, like, all these, like, towers built and, like, so many builds. I'm just like, all right, like, what am I walking into right now? Looks like he's going to play slow here. I don't know if I agree with that. He's down 8 kills, man. He's definitely got to start getting those kills right away. And like you mentioned, man, doesn't really have the best loot in the world either. No AR, and he has that sniper. Does spot a play right there. The player took, what was that, 70 damage?
17, I think. 70 would be a little bit much. 36 there.
Yeah, it was 70.
Maybe it was, yeah. Oh, my.
What?
He can actually, I think he actually gets the kill if he runs over there.
He does. If he finishes him off while he's down, he gets a kill. He's literally right there lined up for him behind that tree. He's got to get one shot there, and that's his. Easy kill there.
The teammate, actually.
I don't think Nate realizes that the guy's down right below him.
He doesn't see the damage fall off. That's only because he's... Oh.
Okay, there we go. Got his first kill there. So currently 9-2 for Nate there. I really hope he's able to find some better loot here. He does find an AR, which is chances are looking a little bit better now. He has that that accessibility for those long range shots, but he needs some shields at this point.
We'll see what he does here. He's going to be down by about 7. So, well, at least we think it's 7, but not too sure. But
and he does hear some players close to him, so there are still some players over in Salty. It might be that teammate of the player that he just got that free kill on. And he's running out here with a pickaxe. I would definitely run out here with at least like a shotgun or something, especially with how close range this place can be. He's actually right there, spots him and takes out his hunting rifle there. Very odd, but hey, if it works, it works. Doesn't really have the mats to fight either. He has 130 total. Player's still right below him.
I feel like his sprint button's broken or something. He's like not sprinting. You got to sprint more. Now he's going for the chest. Hopefully he gets some shield.
There we go. Able to find that 50 pot there. He can't lose his play either, just because when you're down by 7 kills, you gotta get in every single engagement. Take some fall damage there. Still looking for this player. I think the player is gonna be on his right side as soon as he goes out here. He's looking for him. He knows he's here. Not able to find him just yet, man, and he keeps wasting all these mats as well.
They're just circling.
Yeah, he's still on the hunt for this player. He's not able to find him just yet. That player is just running around in a circle down there. And Nate keeps wasting all of his mats here as well, so.
I don't know. He's not really getting any either. He just saw a blue AK over there, but I think he just needs to play for this kill. He's just, I don't know why he's staying this low on his mats. Just, I mean, he can break a tree. He's got a wood pallet there.
There you go. He found an SMG in that vending machine. He's going to pick it up there. And I think there's actually a blue pump in that yeah, there's a blue pump in there. And he's going to get some more match from that pallet. You definitely got to go for that blue pump though, man. There we go. He's going to get that blue pump. I like it. I like it. Now all he has to do is find that player. He's still in there. He's got to find him at this point. Nate's struggling to find this player, man. You got to do something. Luckily, he is in circle, so doesn't have to worry about running from the storm. But the more he waits here, the less kills he can get. He's going to find that nice new infantry rifle. Not going to pick it up, though. Interesting.
Not a fan. Okay. He's got a campfire right behind him if he looks. I'm not sure if he would use it, though. I think it would attract the player, which might not even be a bad thing in this situation. But I don't know where this guy must have. I don't know where he went.
Looks like that player just took some fall damage over on his left side. I think he might be by those 2 houses, and maybe like he fell off a roof or something. But I saw that fall damage occur there, and his mat count is still real low there. So got to do something right now.
Oh, he's rebooting.
He just res his teammate there.
Where's the reboot van? Oh, it's right there to his left.
Oh, yeah,
right there.
There he is. There he is. Gonna go for a shot here, maybe.
He's dancing.
86, and okay, all right, 86, and then finishes him off with his AK there. One more player to worry about though. He's gonna maybe go for the confirmation here. He's got to worry about this other player though. But he's gonna push up on him. Gonna try and get in a build fight here. He still has his wall out, man.
Gotta hit the pump shot.
You gotta stop building,
no mats.
buddy.
Oh wait, never mind. He just. I don't know why he wasn't building. Must have been blocked or something. I'm not sure why he wasn't building.
I think he was trying to put down like a ramp there or something, but he wasn't able to get he wasn't able to do anything just yet there. So I mean, he did get that knock on that player, but when you're down by 7 kills, you gotta, you can't just focus on that one player. You gotta finish off the team there. So looks like Ty Dollar is gonna be able to move on in the bracket here. And I really hope we're able to spectate $10 more, just because he's an absolute insane player. And I'm looking forward to spectating him a little bit more. Switch to Superior Krypton. I hear you, my friend. I see you in the chat asking for Krypton. Like I mentioned earlier, though, we can't just focus on one player. We have like 7 different locations. So what we do is we're going to switch on over to different locations. eventually we will go over to that player. But we're going to switch on over to Oakland right now. Oakland is actually my favorite location just because there's so many good players. Unfortunately, my boy Devin's not there. But let's see who's playing here. Dymide, which I believe he is in first place. Good friend of Devin's. And MJ here. Looks like Dymide doesn't have any kills just yet, but he is in a fight here. Has that blue infantry rifle, which I think it's actually a pretty decent weapon now.
Well, how do you get that kill?
I think the player was knocked. Yeah, I think the player
was.
was knocked. Luckily, he did get that first kill. Finds a heavy sniper there. Oof, no ammo just yet, though. He's got to find that heavy. I don't think the player had any heavy ammo. That's so unfortunate just because I've seen Dymide snipe, and like he could definitely hit those snipes there.
Oh, he's out of mats.
Nice,
Oh,
35-34, flesh damage. No L2, by the way, buddy. He is playing on PC there, and like you mentioned, no mats there. Ooh. 70 damage to him. Beautiful stuff we're seeing here from Dymide. All he has to worry about here is getting some more mats, just because in these fights, man, you gotta have mats.
There's a little bit of ammo right behind him. I'm not sure if it was anything he really needed there.
I don't think he's really worried about the ammo right now.
Oh, he's getting pushed.
Oh, 66. Oh. Unfortunately, not able to clean up that guy there. Does have one kill there. Did knock a player, but that player was not confirmed. So we're going to switch on over to MJ here. Let's see how many kills MJ has. Looks like he is in a fight here. Okay, so currently 1-0. So, doesn't have to worry about too much at the moment. He's going for, summer play. They're going to get a nice knock there. MJ going to get his first kill here. Maybe he's able to confirm it. Yes, he is. One more play to worry about, though. And look at his loadout. It's not looking too bad. Maybe a better AR, but hey, when you got that blue pump in P90, you can't do too wrong with that,
Sometimes when I get that P90, I sometimes even drop my AR. I think that's, and if I find something better, yeah, I mean, that P90, if you can just play for the P90, it's just so overpowered. And in this situation, I would have just dropped that infantry rifle, and I'm going straight for that heavy. But I mean, leaving a heavy behind.
I personally would have probably popped the slurp there and picked up that heavy sniper, just because we've seen how useful that heavy sniper could be. He's in that baller, so he's gonna be able to rotate over just that much quicker. He does, dude.
Yeah.
This is definitely the play, man. Having that bush and having that baller just to be able to rotate over. Looks like, are they on top of Polar there? Yes, they are.
Yeah.
So he's gonna try. I think he's gonna try and push on him with that baller there. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Yes, he is. Okay, so let's see if this play by MJ is gonna work out there. He's gonna get that high ground. Two players there. He's gonna try to run away, but
he gets killed.
Okay, that was scary. If he would have got a shot one more time, that would have been GG for MJ. That was scary. All right, so he's gonna return over to Shifty Shafts here. Would you have pushed that fight there on those two players?
I mean, the situation, yes, but
would you? Okay.
Yeah, I do. I don't know why he went so high. I mean, it must have just been he must have just been not thinking about it, because I mean, he got hit pretty hard there. He could have easily been dead just from the fall damage. I mean, if you get your ball broken, then there's nothing to do unless you somehow have a launch pad or something you can place on the ground while you're on your way down, but or a flintlock pistol. But I don't think he has either.
I think that was all kind of like situational, just because being on top of Polar there, it's just a small space where you can easily get 1v2 there. You don't really have too much room to move around, and say you're building over the building, you can just get shot down easily and go down there. So normally I'd say push every single fight there, but that definitely was not MJ's fight, and he realized that, so he was able to get out of there. And I think he lost his baller.
He left. I don't know if he is going to use it anymore. I think he still has it, but it must be just left over there. I don't think he's going to really go back for it. He's just going to be pushing on out of Shifty, and I think he left it on the south side over there.
Yeah, so he saws that bush, luckily, so that bush is gonna like absorb a bullet for him there. That's
maybe
honestly
even two, actually. I think you can
really?
take 2 AR bullets. Pretty sure.
I did not know that.
Pump, but I'm pretty sure you can take 2 AR bullets, 1 pump shot, maybe even 2 SMG shots. But Yeah, that bush, it can really do something. It's just sometimes, I mean, maybe it gets in the way, but I think
True.
it's worth it. You can just take a hit sometimes and just get in a better situation, maybe.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's so funny because that bush was introduced, what was it, like season 1 or season 2 of
Hmm.
Fortnite, and it was kind of just kind of like a meme item of like, oh, huh, you have a bush, it's funny. It had no advantages at all. Like it was just blocked your vision. I mean, you could hide, but like it's pretty easy to spot when a player has that bush item on. But now they made it transparent and you're able to absorb bullets, so it's definitely an improvement here. I still personally don't put them on just because it blocks my vision and I don't think it's worth it, but I've seen a lot of people, decide to use it.
I think if you can just deal with the transparency problems and
Hmm.
all, like, just kind of, it's transparent, yes, but sometimes it's kind of not. It's just, it's a little weird. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. But like we said, man, that making it transparent definitely was the move, and making it so that you're able to, absorb bullet. I think it's actually like a viable item at this point, but still, man.
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to build up here. He does have that redeploy to get a little bit more aggressive here, which is definitely what we want to see. All right there. He did lose out on that baller, man. I definitely would have kept that baller and just kept rotating over to every single engagement here. And look at his mat count, too. Mat count isn't looking too hot right now. He has, what is that, like about 700 total there?
Yeah.
This late in the game, man, you should definitely be max match for at least one, for one of those items, Can decide to farm a little bit more there. He does have that redeploy to get more, aggressive on these players here, but he's got to just farm a little bit more, which I respect it. You got to have as many matches as possible going into the end game there. Looks like he's going to probably check out Salty. He just spot a player in Salty. 35 there. Nice shot there. That was so calculated. You could see on Dynamite's face where he's like, oh, he hit that? That's insane. Good shots here from MJ. The question is, though, is he going to be able to finish that off there? Going to go for another shot there. You're going to try and aim it, line it up just right. They're not able to connect just yet, though. Going to get more aggressive, which I respect, man. We want to see them fights. Want to see them get as aggressive as possible. Decent match now. Like I mentioned, I'd like if you had max match, but hey, 800. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, and there's only 20 people left. I mean, you kind of have to push at some point.
Definitely.
But I mean, there are there is 20 people left. You could probably get something going without just pushing so fast. He
Exactly.
did have the wall or the floor under that guy. I'm not sure why he didn't just kind of edit on him, but
I think he's focused on getting that high ground, but like you mentioned, he's got to take every single engagement just because it's tied up 1-1, and we've seen Dynamite pop off before, so you definitely want to take this to your advantage and get as many kills as possible to make that deficit just that much harder for Dynamite. But MJ, I think he just got sniped at as well, so he's got to worry about another team as well. Barely saved himself with that redeploy there. That was pretty scary there. He already burned through 500 wood there. He has to resort to his brick at this point. Gonna go for a shot there, 34. And I think, did he get the kill? He did. Okay, I thought someone stole his kill there. So, first kill there of that fight there, but he has to worry about another team pushing up on him. Does find a SCAR there. Would you drop that SCAR for the infantry rifle?
definitely. I think the SCAR is probably, besides shotguns, but I mean, the SCAR is just, it's so much better now. Now that AK's got nerfed a little bit, I just think the SCARs are just so much better. They do 35 damage. Like that SCAR, I'm pretty sure it's 35.
It does, yeah.
It's just, it's just insane, especially how fast it shoots. It's just, wow.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's definitely a weapon that I would drop for anything, really. SCAR is just absolutely amazing. It's so accurate, especially when you find that gold SCAR, man. It's like, life's good when you got that gold SCAR. Your chances of winning are real good. Shout out to Kathy and shout out to Luke in the chat. Luke, my friend, you owe me a contractual hug, buddy. So next time I see you, you actually owe me 2 hugs, and they have to be really good hugs too, just because you missed it, buddy. Gold SCAR is so good. I definitely agree with you there, my friend. He's going to use that rip to go. He's getting shot from below there. He has 30 seconds to circle. I would say push this fight just because you're low, but oof, buddy, you're getting beamed out of the air there, my friend.
I think he has a campfire.
Does he?
I believe he picked it up from the last guy, or at least I saw it from the last guy. I'm not sure if he picked it up. He's still getting hit, though.
That player just took off all that man shield and half of his HP there. That is not the situation when you want to be in when you're in the air. How do you play in these? Well, my friend, if you type in exclamation point locations in the chat, find your closest esports arena. Every Friday we host a Fortnite tournament. I believe we have 7 different locations. So just find your closest location, stop on by, $15 to enter, and you play for $100. And at the end of the season, if you're the best player there, we got a little surprise for you, my friend. So make sure you stop on by. I leave early. It's all good, my friend. Stuff happens, but you just gotta give me a bigger hug, my friend. That's I won't hold you. You know, I won't be too mad if you give me those hugs. It'll be all good.
You see, those guys just another big build fight over there. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to
35
hit shots. He actually, as soon as I say that, he hits a quick 35.
Man, that's a caster curse. You call something out of like, man, he doesn't have mats, he doesn't have this, and then just like, let me shoot this man across the map real quick. Make it real easy for me. I think he's actually gonna go for that fight, use that launch pad, but
I think that was his launch pad.
yeah, that's how he flew away last time. I don't know if I agree with this. I would personally stay in the circle, which I think he's gonna do, which is good, and just shoot them while they're kind of rotating out of circle. I think those players in the build fight are barely out of circle, so he could use this to his advantage. Looks like he's gonna go ahead and get some more loot there. Got some more match, which is good. Follow right below him. Let's see what he's gonna do there.
Oh.
And oh my. I'll try to look away for like a second. I hear you say ooh, and then the guy's dead. What happened?
He got sniped. A Barrett is just deadly. Sheesh.
People ask, like, why the heavy sniper, dude? Like, why pick it up? It's just a sniper. Well, just show him that clip, and there you go. That's why he's a heavy sniper, my friends. 150 to the body, 375 to the head there. So game number 1 there. What was it, 2-1?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just like 2-1, maybe. No, it was 2-1. He was running away. He was trying to get the 3rd kill. Jumped on that launch pad, not to play, but I mean,
he did get more matches there, so it did work out. But at the same time, he did get sniped. So, and Ultra, you have not seen my boy Dynamite play just yet, dude. You want to have like a huge deficit when you're going against them. Like 2-1, dude. That's not good enough. Like you want to have at least like those like 9 kills ahead of him, because this dude just pops off at any single moment. I think we're going to see it here. I think he just had like a really unfortunate drop here. But Dynamite's one of those players. I see him get like 20 kills, 15 kills pretty consistently at the arena here. So he's definitely a player to look out for. I mean, what was he? I think he was number 1 in Oakland, right?
Yeah, was it him that had just the huge lead? Did he have 20
I think so. And then I think the guy below him had 9 or something. But
yeah. That's,
man, he's a player to look out for, man. Like, this dude just has, like, the nicest shots, amazing builds, nice edits.
I was just waiting for him to do that. As soon as he got those mats, I just see him building up little by little.
Honestly,
I was waiting
man,
for him to do that.
I'm actually really excited to play. Like, every Friday, I look forward to watching these Oakland players play, man. They're just absolutely insane. I think he's going to drop, though. I forgot where he tends to drop. I think he usually goes somewhere a little bit hotter. He's looking towards Pleasant there. Maybe a Pleasant drop. Loot Lake, okay. Have you ever been able to drop at Loot Lake yet?
I used to drop there when it was like I just found it so easy to get kills early that was like a pretty old spot for me. But I not now. I haven't even been there once since this whole metal thing just started. I haven't really rotated towards it or away from it at all. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of loot there though.
Oh, dude, there is so much loot. I think there's like a total of like 5 vending machines or something insane like that. Like, you can easily max out on all your mats. He's able to get those dual pistols. I don't think that player got a weapon, so easy kill there. Easy first kill for Dynamite there. And that player had an AK, so one kill for Dynamite already. And just like that, dude, that deficit is just gone. Like, already 2-2 there. I definitely want to see him get some more mats there, because I think what really killed him last game was that he had 0 mats. He's running past all these trees, man, which I think it's a mistake. He has two builds total, so got to get those matches, especially if you're going to go for those kills. Look at that kill feed. MJ getting a knock. Is he going to confirm it? Yes, he is. So currently 3-2 here. MJ getting back that lead currently, but you gotta get more kills, buddy. Gotta get that get that lead and keep it, definitely.
Did he leave something? Oh, another kill right there from MJ.
Okay, okay.
Actually, I'm not sure if he got the elimination. I'm
Yeah.
guessing that he probably got the kill there.
Yeah, so he knocked the player and then eliminated him. So 4 kills for MJ total right now. Dynamite's still at 2, but he does spot 2 players down there. I think what Dynamite has to do here is get as many mats as possible and just push into that little divot there, just because if you have the loadout and if you have the mats, you're going to win every single engagement there.
I'm a big fan of the boogie bombs lately. I don't know, something about them. Like, they weren't very good like a little while ago, but something about. Oh, that's it.
Oh, how did he miss that? That was like a pixel perfect shot there. MJ with another kill, by the way. So 5 kills for MJ currently. He spots a player, barely misses again, man. Dynamite, come on, buddy. I was talking. Well, you gotta hit these shots, my friend. Spots one more player. Gonna maybe go for a shot here. MJ got another kill, but he did go down. So MJ currently has 6 kills total. Dynamite has 2. He does spot, I believe it's 2 teams fighting out right here. So best case scenario, you know, Dynamite can walk out of here with 6 kills, man.
Oh, the tractor got in the way.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
One more shot. No, Dynamite, drop the sniper, Dynamite.
He's got one more. He's got one more. Yeah.
What? He's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it.
Redeem
Watch.
yourself.
Dynamite. Dynamite. Oh,
No.
the wall blocked it off there. Unfortunate for Dynamite. Look at his. I didn't even notice, but look at his loadout right now. He doesn't have a shotgun.
Wow. I mean, nah, it's just nothing to say. That's just wow. He's looking at his friends list. Oh my God.
Brandon, my friend, I see you in the chat. Don't be so toxic, my friend. We're all friends here. Good vibes here at the arena. Be a good person, please, my friend. That's all I'm going to leave it at. Dynamite, though, going to get some more mats there. He wasn't able to clean up anyone just yet, though. But I kind of agree with what he's doing here, just because he doesn't have a shotgun. You don't really want to push these duo fights with no shotgun at all.
He's just got to look around. In Lazy, there's going to be the ship. There's just a lot of loot spawning there. There's going to be a lot of trucks a little bit to his left and forward. So I'm not sure if he's just going to look around to try and snag a pump off one of these top of the trucks or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of floor loot around here, man. So, like, hopefully he's able to find something, because those dual pistols are nasty. But when you're in a fight against a duo, man, you definitely want to pump shotgun, or, like, at the very least, attack. And there we go. My boy's able to find attack. Let's go.
There's a vending machine a little bit forward. I didn't see it, but I mean.
Did it spawn in there?
No, I'm not sure if it spawned, but I know there's a spawn there. It's gonna be.
Gotta hope there's something, man.
Close.
You really gotta hope there's something. He is gonna farm up here, which, you know, like I mentioned earlier, I feel like that's what separates like the good players from the bad players. When you notice that like you need more mats, and you're making like a conscious effort to get those mats, that's definitely a good move there. Lazy Lagoon, man. Have you had a chance to drop here?
I haven't dropped here, but I've rotated around, like, inside Lazy. I think it was inside one of the circles for the scrims, and there's a lot of wood in there.
Yeah.
I remember there's this one building. It's got all these, like, all the, I don't know what to call them.
There's, like, a bunch of, like, sofas and, like, pallets and everything like that, right?
That might be one of the buildings, but it's, like, I forget what they're called. Bookshelves. I don't know why I was spacing. There's, like, bookshelves and desks. It's like a library in there, and they've just got it's just so much wood. I think I was pretty low. I think I had, like, around, like, maybe 100, and I ended up with 500 still remaining.
Dude, you know what's insane? There's so many mats and like chests and everything in there. I was trying to do this challenge, right, for the weekly challenges where you drop in like you have to drop like Lazy Lagoon or Frosty and get 3 kills. So it's easy. Dude, tell me why I would drop there every single time. It could be like literally like first POI on the bus path. No one would drop there ever.
You have to get that 3 in one game. I don't do my challenges.
Yeah, dude, like it literally took me like 10 games, and in those 9 games, no one dropped there. And like, look, someone's able to rotate. But look at those shots. 80 damage to his head there. Can use that Dynamite to his advantage. 40 flesh damage for the player there. Dynamite's got to take care of this and finish off as soon as possible. That Dynamite might expose a player. Where'd the player go? Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Ooh, looks like the stream froze here. What a cliffhanger, dude. Did Dynamite get the kill? Did he not get? He didn't get the kill just yet. Pump shot on this player. Going for a trap there. edit, and boom.
Oh, he missed the.
Dynamite, come on, buddy. Okay, nice edits, nice edits. There we
Ooh.
go. 100 damage to the dome there. 2 kills there. He's going to need 3 more kills to move on in the bracket here. Game number 2, so it's either, you know, you put in the work here or you go to the loser's bracket.
Yeah, and that's just the loser's bracket. Scary place sometimes. It's just, I mean, you're always one match away from being eliminated. It's never what you want to be in.
Yeah, man. It's like you've played in a bunch of wagers, so I know that you know what I mean when I say this. When you're down by kills, you just have so much pressure on you. Even if it's like 2 kills, you're just like, oh, okay, I just got 2 more kills, dude. Oh, I could do this. And then you just start playing like really bad.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I've choked leads. It's just,
dude.
I don't know how to say it. It's just, I've choked leads so many times. It's so unfortunate when it happens too. It's just like one of those things. It's just like, wow, I can't believe I just choked. Sometimes it's just like something you just have to get 1 kill. Something. It's just.
And then you just need the 1 kill, and it's like the worst player in the world. And then you just miss all your pump shotguns, and the dude gets like a lucky spat shot to your dome, and you're just like, ah, well.
I remember one time I played, I forget what it was. It was probably season 4 or 5 maybe. I was playing the tourneys on CMG and stuff, and I remember CMG has a thing where basically like it's like global. There was no like NA or any of this.
Yeah.
I was playing against some guy on EU server. He was an EU guy. He's got all these EU tourney wins. I get the host and everything. He landed tilted. He's so confident. I was on NA. I have trophies. He could see that I was on NA. And he still landed tilted. He got 1 kill, died. I landed, it was called Grandma's sometimes. It's that one. It's like now it's a pirate place now. But I landed there. There was a duo there. I knocked 1. And I just got so I just got so nervous. I made the other guy so one-shot. I knew it too, and I choked all my shots. I was so mad when I choked. I couldn't believe it. It was I think that was just to get to finals too. It was so bad.
Dude, I remember I used to play in the CMG tourneys too, and they do have that global thing. And like I was talking to this guy, and it was his host, and it was a best of 1. And then like I'm talking to the game, so I'm like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, I'm doing good, man. And I'm like, where are you from? Brazil. And I'm just like,
oh no.
Come on, buddy. Brazil, dude. Like I had like 150 ping or something. It was horrible.
I would hate to have that. Oh, he sees someone right there in the bricks. I'm not sure if he's gonna challenge him though.
He's being a sneaky boy right now. What's your favorite season? Ooh, personally for me, it's got to be season number 2. That's when everyone was kind of like, everyone was bad at the game.
So it was like, fun, yeah. Everyone was still like, "Oh, this game is so fun! Like, let's just keep playing it."
What's building? Like,
yeah, exactly. Just kind of running around this tree. No one's gonna break it.
Exactly. What was your favorite season?
Probably like season 3. I remember John Wick. That was probably the season I played them. Besides now, I play the most now, 100%. But I mean, season 3 was probably when I played the most. I remember I got John Wick pretty fast because it was just like everyone was like buying their tiers and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm not buying tiers. I'm not gonna do that.
Dude, I put like 8 hours a day in the game. I don't need to buy the tiers. I'm just gonna get through by myself.
I still play the game a lot.
Oof, nice shots there. 80. Wow. Nice. Gonna confirm the kill there. 1 more play I have to worry about. Gonna go for an edit play here maybe? No, gonna clean up my high ground. Gets his shield off. Gets another shot on him.
He just finished him?
No, the guy died because he hit him for like 70, I believe, and then he just bled out there. Nice 100 pump shot there. 1 more shot to the player. That player's so lost. He was getting just edited on. He was just like, wow. There we go. 4 kills for our boy Dynamite here. I believe that bumps him up to 5, I believe.
Yeah, so should be at 5 now.
Just 1 more kill. There's 16 people left for your Dynamite. I mean, like we mentioned, dude, that 1 kill difference could just win the game for MJ there. But with how strong Dynamite's been playing right now, man, like, I really hope he's able to, you know, confirm these next 2 kills and move on to the bracket there.
I think he just saw a build or something over there a little bit to his left. Maybe not. Could have sworn I saw something over at Shifty. Looks like there's going to be some
old builds there, maybe. I think he just got shot at from somewhere. He just spotted a player there. I wouldn't go for that shot. That guy has a sniper, and you definitely don't want that. Going to get that new infantry rifle. And if you're accurate with that weapon, man, it's definitely going to play to your favor. Not able to hit some shots just yet, but it's a pretty difficult shot to hit. And look at that. 15 people left, able to find that ATV. I think there's a fight going on right now in Tilted. One guy in Tilted, one guy on that mountain there. Maybe go for a third party here and see what you could do.
Might be someone inside Clock Tower. I kind of just saw like a build break or something. Maybe not. I could have sworn I just saw a build break inside the Clock Tower or something.
35 flesh damage. So that player's definitely hurting right now. Unfortunately, he's not able to confirm that kill just yet, as he's about like 150 meters out. So
yeah. Oh, he's got a launch pad.
He does have that launch pad, but
huge.
I mean, I personally would not use that launch pad to go for that fight, just because there's 2 people there, and there's that other team fighting him as well. So he's got to be very careful the way he approaches this. He's going to try and go for some shots from behind here, maybe. He definitely has the resources to do so. He has a good amount of ammo, has the shields, and he has the mats as well. So he's got to kind of play your game here, buddy. You're only down by 1 kill here, so you could definitely make something out of this game here. How many console players in this tourney? There's a good amount of them. I'd say definitely like in the double digits, maybe in the triple if you include all the locations. So there's a good amount of players here. If you ever want to come down to the arena but you play on console, no issue, my friend. Just bring your control. We got the cables here for you. And, just come and have fun here. Nice pump shotgun.
Did he hit that?
I think he got a ghost hit marker on him there. 33 shield on that one player. Has 2 players to worry about here, so he's got to be very careful and maintain that high ground. Gonna get shot down there. He get a nice pump on the player. I think there's actually 2 teams here. I swear he just saw like 3 different people. I could be wrong here.
I know there's at least 2. I definitely saw 2 people.
Nice edit play there. Not able to connect just yet, though. That player's going to decide to turtle up there. Hits the player for some more shields there, and I feel like this is just taking off their shields, but no flesh damage just yet.
Is that his? Oh,
nope, it's not. Nice. Breaks his shield there. Is he able to confirm the kill, though? Nice. Okay, so if he confirms that kill, that player, he is going to be tied. He's going to decide to just go for that last kill, though. And he got shot down there. Oof, he's got to be careful. That player has a spaz, and he has 1 bullet left in that shotgun. Okay, he's going to decide to reload there. Come on, buddy. Nice, 100 damage there, and 32. There we go. Dynamite does take the lead there. Game number 2, which means that Dynamite is going to move on here in our bracket. Now the question is, can he win the game?
Yeah, we'll have to see. He's already got 6 kills in this game with 7 others alive still. He's got 3 launch pads.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh my.
That's literally what you want when you want mobility. Just
another right there. You might as well just push. He already got the win, maybe.
He's definitely pushing. Look at that nice pump shot there.
He's got 9 bullets.
They ripped it away. They're scared. They're scared, dude. I don't blame him. Favorite skin?
Oh, he saw him. He sees him.
Ooh, favorite skin for me definitely has to be the Gold Trooper. That's the skin that I love to rock. Other than that, I don't really wear any more skins. What about you?
I just like soccer skins. That's pretty much what I wear just in general. My favorite though, I always like the Sparkle Specialist for some reason.
Oh
it's
yeah.
Such a clutch skin. That skin is just a really cool skin.
I love that skin, dude. It's so cool looking. All the sparkles, like it distracts me sometimes, but like I look pretty cool doing it, dude. Rogue Agent. Okay, that's a cool one. I like that one. Ooh, he's gonna try and use that campfire, but those stinks, man, they're just so annoying to combat there. He luckily does have 3 medkits there. Double snipe though. Yikes. Is he gonna have time to pop off this medkit though? That's a real question.
What is shoot? I mean, I'm guessing it's a sniper. It just seems like it's shooting really fast.
It's because both players have snipers.
Oh,
yeah.
Double snipe.
Yeah, that double snipe, man. He's going to try to go some shots on the players here. Players aren't in a fight at the moment. Nice. Breaks his shield. Takes some flesh damage off him as well. Popped another guy's shield. Let's see what he can do here. Can he confirm the kill? There are more shields off another player. This man is just popping shield off. Nice. 51 to the dome there. Going to confirm that first kill. 2 more players there, I believe. Yeah, so 2 more players right there. And then the players in Tilted as well that were sniping him.
Down a poison trap.
Ooh, 41 damage on that player. Player does not have any more shields there. Confirms that kill. Gonna go for an edit maybe. Boom. Nice plays there from Dynamite. Beautiful stuff we're seeing here from the Admire boy. And what is that, dude? 10 kills? So definitely using those launch pads to his advantage. He's gonna push up on the 2 players. I was gonna say 2 remaining players, but there's still like 3 other people left, so. Y'all save on the Galaxy exclusive, buddy. I'm rocking Gold Trooper and the Galaxy back bling and the glider, so I'm just the ultimate flexer, my friend. Thank you. Got your OG Skull account. Got banned right away. Oof, that's a yikes, my friend. And that egg launcher, like we mentioned earlier, dude, you can't really do much when you're getting spammed by that egg launcher. No worries, though, because our boy Diamond was able to, you know, clean up shop there, get 10 kills. Just makes it look that easy. He can move on in the bracket. Hopefully we're going to see him over in the grand finals there. But what do you think about that play there, my friend? What'd I tell you?
Wow. He was, those edits, those were some serious edits right there.
Edits,
he was
dude.
able to,
amazing.
wow, he was just able to hit every single one of those shots on his way from after one edit, just pretty clean pump shots from him. Just, I'm excited to see some more of him, actually.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why he's like currently #1 at Oakland. And being #1 at Oakland, man, it's definitely something, you know, because you haven't been able to see like too much of it, but Oakland has like so many slayers, just so many great players there that are able to like play like, you know, Dynamite there, but Dynamite's just better than all of them, I guess. So I'm excited to see our man play a little bit later on as well, though. I believe that was like round number 2.
That could have been around 3, maybe.
Round 3, okay. So I mean, we're getting there. We're almost in the grand finals, but we still got some more games to worry about there. Man, that Oakland location, though, I can't say enough about that. But you know, we're gonna throw it to a quick break, guys. When we come back, though, we're gonna expect just some more gameplay here at Esports Arena Fortnite Frenzy. So make sure you guys stop on by when we come back. Welcome back, my friends. We're going to switch on over right away to Spokane Valley here. We got Creamy on board here. Creamy was one of those players last week that just absolutely went off here. Looks like he went for a tilted drop here, already getting a kill. But look at his HP, man. It's not looking too hot there. Sounds like there is a player right outside as well. So he's just trying to play this real slow. Be a very sneaky boy there. Maybe get a lucky pump shot there, but this is kind of like one of those downsides of going over to tilted, man. Like, not too much good loot or like heals at all.
Yeah, he's got 41 HP. That could just be devastating. Just one shot of an AR could be just so bad for him, especially if he gets a headshot. He's just done.
Yeah. And there's gonna be it looks like another player pushing up on him right now as well. So he's got to watch out here, man. It's not looking too good for our boy here, Creamy. And look at the audience that he has behind him watching too, man. Like, Creamy's actually like a really good player. We were watching him a lot last week, and he was one of those players, man, that just really stood out to me and was able to, get those kills, get those clutch kills, and gonna go for an edit. They're not gonna hit him just yet. They're gonna trap him. It's one of his builds. Misses that shot again. Can he confirm? There's two players that actually, gets one player, not able to get the second player there. Unfortunately for Creamy, they're only able to get one kill there. Let's see our boy Michael here. Michael with 2 kills already. And this is game number 2. We're working on getting the scores from game number 1 at the moment here. But, man, with Michael having 2 kills here, you got to hope that Creamy was able to, get a good amount of kills first game so that there's that deficit.
And Michael with the new skin.
That new skin and that Galaxy skin, man. That new skin is absolutely terrifying. Like, I hate seeing it in game because it just, like, spooks me. Also has that's a new infantry rifle as well. Able to get some nice shots on that player. 44 damage to him. Can go for some more shots. Not able to connect just yet. And just like that, he's out of mats. Did get clingered as well. Not looking good for Michael either. Michael does go down there. And I think that's a GG there. Not sure who's able to move on there. We will get some confirmation here very soon there. But, man, Michael with 2 kills and Creamy with 1. So you got to hope, like I mentioned, that Creamy was able to have a big game in game number 1 there. But going on back on over to Fort Worth here. PJ is back going against Fire Arrow. PJ dropped over at the block, which is interesting. Have you dropped at the block? Just because I don't usually.
Not.
Okay.
I've probably been there. Like the last one I think I went to. Not this new one though.
They change them like, what is it, like every
Weekly,
week?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, man. So it's crazy. Just because I know for scrims, a lot of people like to drop here just because there's always like a good amount of materials, good loot here. But I guess it's just one of the spots where like I never really bothered going in just because it changes every single time. And I honestly really like consistency. So like I love to go fatal. Every game I drop fatal. I know my rotations, know all the chest spawns, know everything there. So, kind of like having your game strategy rotate around like the block where it changes every single week, man, it could be a little bit risky.
Yeah, you see Fire Arrow 88. He was actually going to be able to pick up a kill there.
Okay. But look at his HP, man. He was weak, and he does go down there. And you heard his reaction there. He wasn't too happy about going down there. And I don't blame him, man. When you're in this kill competition, you want to get as many kills as possible. Fire Arrow, like you mentioned, did get 1 kill. PJ, not able to be on the board just yet. And looks like one of your friends are in the chat here, Ultra.
Yeah.
Your boy, SBG Official, SBGC.
Oh, I wonder if it's either Brandon or Caleb. They're pretty much like the owners of SoCal.
Yeah,
So
Really?
how's it going? Let me know who it is.
He said you're an amazing caster, so.
It's probably I don't know who it is. They're both pretty. They both like to say that. If I had to take a guess though, it'd be Brandon because I don't think Caleb would use the South Bay Gaming Community account. But I don't know.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna let you know what they say there, but it's nice when people that stop on by the stream, say what's up, and watch some great gameplay here. PJ though, look at his mat count, man. I honestly thought he'd have more mats because there's so many like trees and like brick here. It has a total of 400 total, and it's going down real quick there. So trying to get some more mats there though.
Keeps hitting the chest. That's actually if he breaks that, I already know he's gonna get a lot out of that. Just keeps on hitting that chest. Oh my. Yep. A lot of brick coming from this one. Should be about 70, maybe. Oh my god, 87 just from that one little table.
SPG See, didn't even like answer your question. He just said, "It is nice, thank you. You're also amazing. I appreciate the compliments, my friend, but I want to know who is this? Is it Brandon or Caleb? I need to know. I need to know, my friend." Looks like he did spot a player in that baller there. Is he able to get a shot there? Maybe able to destroy that baller, but okay, 40 damage to that baller. It's Brandon.
Brandon.
It's Brandon. Our boy Brandon.
Good stuff. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, 36 people left here for PJ. No kills yet, so you'd really hope that he gets a little bit more aggressive. I think he's going to try and go up on that expedition and look for ballers, but that expedition, I don't think he usually spawns in that many ballers, and since one player already has one, I don't think there's going to be another one there. Using that zipline to his advantage, and actually, okay. The one time I call out there not being ballers, there's two of them there. Every time I drop there, man, there's like one baller if you're lucky, but most of the time it's none. But looks like the RNG's in PJ's favor here. Hopefully he's able to use these ballers to get more aggressive and get those easy rotations, especially because he's kind of like at the corner of the map there, so there won't be too many players there.
We'll see how he rotates here. Looks like he's got the baller. He can probably get around pretty fast with this. Doesn't look like he's gonna need to go anywhere just yet. He only needs one kill. I'm not sure if this is the second one or the first map here. We'll have to.
We'll get some confirmation right now from the production booth, but I do believe this is game number 1 here, and this is a losers bracket as well. So if these players, lose this game, they gotta go home after this, which is unfortunate. But they did make it pretty far in the journey, round 4. So. Shouldn't be too disappointed in yourself.
No.
Yeah, we actually, I forget who PJ lost to, but I'm pretty sure we were seeing him on the stream earlier.
We did see him on the stream there. The name is escaping me, man.
I don't remember.
Can't remember here. I'm sure we'll see some standings a bit later on.
I think it was the guy that landed Frosty kind of area, and he had the ball, and then he left.
Oric.
Is that him?
It was Oric.
Okay, good.
I have been seeing in the chat a lot of people saying they want to see Oric here. So I think Oric did move on in the bracket there. Finally, PJ able to spot some players. Has that heavy, going to try and go for a right-hand peek here. Not able to get him just yet. And he's going to decide to kind of run away here, get some distance, which I agree with. Just because you're so close to 2 players, you want to have that distance when you're getting in these, like 2v1 fights.
Oh, he's ball.
Lucky, okay. All right, going to try and reload that heavy sniper. Best case scenario here, man. PJ gets a snipe on one of these players, and then he's able to get aggressive on them just because getting in a 2v1 here is not really the wave there. Nice 157, hits him for 31. So this player is about 11 HP at this moment. So weak. Can he confirm that kill? Looks like the player's going to heal. More shield off that second player there. I believe that's 62 shield off that one player. And that player has those egg launchers, man. And we've talked about it all stream. Those egg launchers are just absolutely disgusting. More shots. I think that was finally a shield break on that one player. Can he finish off that player, though, man? Oof, he's getting shot from behind. He's got to be careful there. So I believe one team behind him, one team in front of him. Both players on that team in front of him are pretty weak, but with that egg launcher, man, it's going to definitely cause some chaos. He doesn't really have too many mats left either. He has about 500 mats total. Gonna try and go for a snipe here, man. Gotta hope that guy peeks there. And to make things worse, the enemy team also has clingers. Or not clingers, I'm sorry, stink bombs. So, man, PJ's in a pretty rough spot here.
Somehow they're just barely missing him. They must be just throwing it at a little tree or something.
Yeah, those stinks were literally right below him. They keep missing. Finally, I think that was a 3-tick damage, so 15 damage taken off there. Here for Ultra. All right, Variant, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Looks like one team's going to push up on him there. Gets a nice pump shotgun on PJ. Oof, maybe a trap? No. He
Those
almost had him in
poison traps are insane. They don't seem that good, but I mean, they just are. It's I swear, you can just hit those and just one little hit. I mean, sometimes they miss, yes, but if you can hit them, it's just wow. Those things do, I believe, just 80 total damage.
Yeah,
little by little. You can't even stop them unless you have a campfire or some bandages. You probably can't pop a med kit in time. But
it's the worst when you get hit by that poison trap and you kill the player and you're like, I can't even pop off this med kit. I'm just dead. And you literally just wait there just kind of like hoping that you have enough HP for you not to go down there. Nice pump shot in there. I believe that was like a 50 damage shot, 51 damage there. But PJ has 2 teams to worry about here at the moment, and he's kind of hitting this one by one here, and he can't really do much either because look at his mat count. He has 20 builds total. Gonna go for another pump shotgun shot there. Not able to connect just yet there. And he's got to do something here, man. Gonna try and go for the high ground. Can't really waste too many of these mats going for 90s though, just because you're not looking too good. 50 Mastiff, another pump shotgun. Player still has some shields there. Popped off the shield. One more player, no more mats though. And he does go down there. So 0-0 for both players here.
Actually,
man, that's just unfortunate.
0-1. I think Fire actually was going to be able to pick up a kill there at the start. Remember, he said, "Oh, I only had 1 kill." Yeah, I think that it's going to be 1-0.
Man, that's so unfortunate. Just because PJ is put in like such an awkward spot there, where he had 2 teams pushing up, and I believe the team that killed him killed the other team as well. So he had no mats at all, running real low on resources like ammo and stuff like that, and then just kind of got like squished there with no mats left, and he couldn't do much there. So unfortunate for PJ there, but that was only game number 1 there. We're gonna go into game number 2 right away here, and I really expect PJ to kind of like pop off here and show those skills, just because we've seen him play earlier. Definitely is a good player, but just unfortunate situation he was put in there.
I mean, if it is 1-0 Fire, it's still a close one. Even if it's 0-0, it's still going to be a close one. I mean, at this point, you just kind of have to play your life for a little bit, but you also need to land hot. I think that it would be a good spot if you kind of just land hot, if you can get those initial kills, and then maybe just leave. I think that would probably be the best situation.
Yeah, we did see him land over at the block there, so oof. You know, land at the block here might be a good drop here, just because it might be a hot drop. Not really sure if you want to get a hot drop when, you know, you're down by 1 kill. You don't really need to pop off, you know, early. But looks like that is PJ's drop, and like we mentioned, some people just like to stick to their drops. So currently 1-0, PJ down by that 1 kill there. Looking on over, scouting out the area. I don't think anyone else is dropping here, so another slow game for PJ here at the beginning, possibly. Able to land on the chest, so that's good. Loadout is looking real good. To answer your question, Aloha, all these players are at a location, at a LAN center, but they're just playing pubs, so you know, you won't see them playing against each other and fighting each other. They're just playing, you know, basically just a pub smash, getting as many kills as possible in 2 games and advancing on the journey that way. But look at his loadout, man. He got clingers, which he wasted, not able to get some shots. Finds a minigun and a shotgun. Would you feel comfortable pushing this fight?
Now that he just got... Oh,
okay.
Yes.
I like how, like, you're about to say no, and you see that, you're like, yes,
he's got minis. What's he... Is this the play?
PJ, you got minis, buddy. Hey, maybe, like, that's, like, the new meta that we just don't even know about.
I mean, he'll have 50 shield maybe next time. I mean, if that's what he's playing for, he'll have 50.
Maybe he's just trying to maintain those minis there, man. And look at that. They're just able to find a slurp there. So, I mean, at least he'll get to 100, so it ended up working out in his favor there.
He's probably going to hold it. Yeah, he is. He's just going to hold it.
More minis. I mean, personally, I probably would have used that slurp to get that 25 shield, and especially because you're about to get in a fight here. If you take any damage, you just heal up right away there. But he's going to hold that. He does hear a player close by with the shotgun, so he's going to try and scout him out there. Right below him, going to go for an edit play there. Hits it for 92. Can he finish it off there?
He's got a compact. I don't know why he would try to do that.
He tried to go for a flashy kill there. Player is real weak there. There we go. Able to finish 1 player off. 1 more guys to worry about. Going to confirm that kill there. So, currently 1-1 for these players here. He does have that that slurp to get back up to 100.
Oh, now he wants the 100. Now he wants the 100 shield. Okay. He's probably still got a lot of minis to work with. I believe there's actually still some over there. I don't think he ended up picking up everything there.
Yeah, and there is another chest there as well. So, you know, hopefully he's able to find an AR in that chest, just because having that crossbow, we've seen it do some damage, but you definitely want an AR for these long-range engages. Just in, like, unless you're just like the most accurate player in the world and can hit every single crossbow shot, you definitely want an AR there. And he got an AK, and I don't think he's going to pick it up, actually.
It's just a common. I mean, how good could a common really be? I mean, you do need to hit those long-range shots, but I mean, I don't think he's really gonna get into that many fights right now. I don't really think the common AK will really do the trick either. That is.
Decides to drop his P90 for the AR there. I personally would have probably dropped that crossbow
I would have too.
for the compact, but hey, maybe PJ feels real comfortable with that crossbow. There has to be a reason why he keeps
Are
it.
there 2 slurps right there?
No, that's a 50, I think.
Yeah.
That's a 50.
Okay, I thought that was 2 slurps right there. Okay. Well, now he has 2.
There we go. There we go. So 2 slurps there. Good shields, good slurp, and the loadout's looking pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, gonna go for some cheeky, very cheeky crossbow plays. I like it. Crossbow equals God.
He hasn't seen that other player. That's 3 big shields. 4. Oh no, I thought that was the 4th one. Oh my god.
Man, while I'm over here playing Fortnite, I can't find a single shield at all.
Yeah,
This man has ran past, what was it, like 6 minis, 3 what's it called, 50 shields, maybe even 4, and a bunch of slurps. Jesus, man. Maybe I gotta stop dropping at the block. Maybe that's a play.
I don't know.
Maybe that is a play there, and there are still a bunch of chests that haven't been looted at the block here as well, so he's gonna be able to get just way more loot there. And look at his mat count, man. He's running past all these trees and like builds. Really, it didn't work out with him last game. Another 50 shield there as well.
Nice.
Okay. Look at that. He's running past all these bushes and trees, and boxes. He's not deciding to pick them up there. Not having mats really backfired on him last game. You'd think he'd learn from his mistakes, but he's just gonna decide to keep, what is that, like about 470 mats?
I mean, you still have a lot of builds. You see Fire actually just gonna be knocking out Lucky there, so should be a confirm. Well, possibly at least. So that would tie it. No, that wouldn't tie it up. It would be 2-1 Fire.
2-1. Yeah.
He's able to finish that one up though. We'll keep an eye on the kill cam. The kill feed.
I don't think he has killed that guy just yet, just because maybe that his teammates blocking off the kill. So either we're gonna see PJ be down by 2 kills, or Fire might just die here, not be able to get that confirmed kill there. PJ does spot a player in a ball and one player right in front. I'm gonna go for that crossbow shot there. If he's able to hit this will be very nice.
Oh!
Did he? What happened?
It didn't
with
explode.
The shot?
I don't understand why it didn't explode.
What happened with?
Did they not explode? Did they not explode? Again.
Okay, let's see if he would hit it. 115 maybe. No, exploded right next to him. Not able to connect just yet. PJ can decide not to go for that fight though. And I mean, with such little mats, man, you can't really be getting in these fights. Or you got to go for those long range shots and get guys weak just before you can push. And look at his loadout, man. Doesn't really have well, actually, never mind. I was going to say he doesn't have too much ammo, but he actually does. He has 100 AR, which should be able to get the job done. So it's looking pretty good here. Is a compact SMG not good anymore? It is really good.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean,
it's disgusting.
He had to pick something. I mean, maybe, yeah, like you said, might just be comfortable with the crossbow. You see a gold vending machine.
Ooh, I think there's a crossbow in there. Let's see what else. We got crossbow. We got a silent sniper and a chug jug. I'm gonna call it right now. PJ, come on, buddy.
Check.
PJ.
Yeah, no.
PJ.
Maybe he just thought.
PJ.
Is he gonna go back? He's not even gonna check.
PJ.
Okay.
PJ, my man.
I don't. Maybe honestly, I think there may have been 2 crossbows in there, but.
You think so?
Possibly.
But I mean, even at that point, man, you gotta just look for them,
Might as well just take the ammo.
Exactly. I don't know, man. PJ probably has a strat that we don't even know about. Welcome back, Devin, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Devin, my friend, you gotta follow me on Twitter. You gotta message me so we can run some games, my friend. I want to play with you, man. You're a beast, and I want to get some epic victory royales, buddy. Looks like that player below him is gonna actually try and campfire. 31 flash damage on him. 2 campfires, so the player's gotta be real weak there.
It would have been a big play right there if he was actually able to break the campfire. He didn't break it, though.
No, he didn't, man. I was actually surprised he was able to get those shots there. I thought that player would have reacted faster. And oh, dude, he had to hit that pump shotgun there. Player did decide to rift away. Unfortunate there, but hey, he's going to follow him at the very least. He knows the player is a little bit weak. He knows the player doesn't have any ammo. Look at the kill feed there. Fire arrow, able to get another kill there.
I wasn't looking. You think he got that finish? I wasn't paying attention.
I haven't been paying attention. You got to think he did, right? Because it's been so long between, between kills that you got to at least like confirm it.
I don't know. That changes everything.
It really does, man.
Oh my God, here we go. Oh, he got it. He got the knock.
There you go. Got the knock there. Going to fight one more player. Player knocked off all of his shield. PJ. Sorry, I got Devin on my mind right now. PJ is going to get the high ground there. He knows the player's weak. Doesn't have any shields. Is he going to go for an edit there? He's going to go right in there. 100 to your dome, buddy. You're done. 3 kills for PJ there. 22 people left. Or I'm sorry, 19 people left. And look at his loadout, man. His loadout just got so much better. Gold scar and a gold pump there. Insane.
And the mats, too. That's going to be a little bit more. That's like 1,400, maybe more.
He was at, oh my gosh, dude. He was at what, like 100 wood and like 200 brick, and able to just get like so much more, like 6 times the mats that he had. That's exactly what you want if you're PJ, man. And I think he actually did spot another team fight going on right below him there. I think he's going to decide to drop on in here, maybe go for a nice pump shotgun with that spazzer. Spots one player below. I'm going to go for a shot there. 44, takes off his shield. Can he get the confirm, though?
Looks like he's just going to be trying to go around here.
The player dropped down there. He's just looking from another shot to his back.
I think that was a white.
Yeah, that was flesh. And look at that. He got a pretty nasty amount of shield taken off him there. He's going to get the high ground, and he has all the shields in the world to get back up to 100, so I don't think he's really sweating it. There you go. Going to get back up to 100. Very easy. And look at that. That player below him that he was fighting earlier, campfiring in there, not able to connect on any shots, and he's got to be careful. There's one more player he has to worry about as well.
I think if he really wants to get in there, he should probably just go from a different direction. I don't know about really trying to break it from up top here. That doesn't really work.
And what PJ also has to be careful of is that there's another player that's going to be focusing him as well. I think actually both players might be in there. 57 shots to his head, broke the guy's shield there. And I think another team just actually landed in on PJ there. So PJ decides to play it slow, which I agree with, man. You don't really want to be in the middle of a team fight here.
And there's an RPG from that third party.
Oh, man. I love how PJ just found this little corner there. He's able to hide in there. Oh, he's going to get aggressive. I don't know if I agree with that, buddy. Look at that. RPG, shotgun to your head. You go down. Unfortunate there for PJ. PJ currently with 3 kills, fire arrow with 2. So currently tied 3-3. He actually goes down.
Yeah, 3-3. Oh, actually, yeah. You're right. I thought it was whoever survived the longest, but there is there a tie break?
Yeah. So it's a tiebreaker, but we're going to go on over to Oakland here. Let's see what the boys at Oakland are up to at the moment. Hopefully we see some more Dynamite gameplay, man. I'm a Dynamite fan. All right, there we go. Dynamite going up against Johnson. Johnson did go down already. Dynamite with no kills just yet, but look at that loadout, man. He's got that deagle, and if there's one person that you don't want to have a deagle in their hands, it's definitely not Dynamite, man. This dude's an absolute animal with that accuracy. There we go. There we go, Devin, Dynamite. Devin is Dynamite's #1 fan. Actually, #2 fan, because I'm Dynamite's #1 fan. That's right, Devin. I'm calling you out, buddy. I love Dynamite more than you do. We're actually best friends.
Ooh, and the ball, if he's going to want to rotate there. And another big shield, he's going to have to... Oh, never mind.
He's pretty good on shield. I don't think he has to worry about it. He has 3 50 pots there, and he has a slow up there, so he's cool.
Just going to be grappling.
Tulsa, please Krypton, my friend. I told you, buddy. You got to highlight other players. We'll go to Tulsa, though. I promise, man. All right, boy, Dynamite in that baller there. Can you use that, guys, or try and get some information? Not able to spot anyone just yet. And I'm actually pretty surprised that Dynamite has 0 kills right now. He's, I feel like, one of the more aggressive players that we see here at the Oakland location. But no kills. Yo, good one, Kathy. My new favorite location, Tulsa. With a W. Good one, Kathy. All that moving's gotcha. Gotcha scrambled. All right, gonna go for a play here. Nice knock from. Gonna confirm that kill there. Did lose some shield there, but. And look at that mat count, man. It just went up so much higher. I believe he picked up a total of 400 mats there.
Just took the Deagle over the AK. Wow. You're not kidding. Oh my god.
Dude, I mean, when you got a good shot, dude, you don't even need an AR. With that Deagle, it'll do so much damage. And I'm actually, you know, surprised Johnson only was able to get 2 kills there. So it's currently 2-1, and this is the winner's final. So whoever wins here gets to move on to that grand finals. And man, when you have a 2-kill lead against Dynamite, it's a little bit tough, you know. Dynamite has the best IQ. Facts, buddy. Big facts there, Devin. Luckily, he doesn't have that baller to get a lot of distance there. Not able to spot anyone just yet, man. It's been a real slow game for Dynamite, and that's actually a huge circle. I believe it's the first circle is barely going to close right now, or maybe second circle. There's 24 people left. Using that baller to get some more distance there. Not able to spot anyone just yet, though.
He's just going to be trying to rotate all around. Doesn't look like he's going to find anyone, though. Could actually find someone on his way over to Salty.
Yeah, man, you really got to hope that, you know, rotating over to these big POIs like Salty or Fatal, you're able to spot more players just because you want to get that kill lead. I mean, both these players are absolutely insane. I believe there's actually a player in that build fight is still, yeah, he just edited that metal wall there. So there is a player somewhere here able to pop off 16 of his shield there. Can he get the kill, though?
This is going to be a pretty big fight here. This could, if it is right, Johnson does have a 2-1 lead here. This could be
man,
huge.
he's about to get another kill here, looks like. Oh. Nice 100 damage. Nice edit play from Dynamite there. Dynamite ranked 70th in the Fortnite World Cup. Jesus, what an absolute animal. And there's actually one more player there, and if you could hear that in the distance, a player did get res over by Salty Springs there. So you know Dynamite's going to be on top of that and go for him right away there. A baller's going to try and contest him, though. He's just, boom, 160 to your dome there. Player really regrets getting out of that baller at this point now. Going to go for a nice flick shot here, maybe. Going to get the high ground. 62. It's Orc. It's the player from, God, what is that?
Oh my God, you're right. He just.
What location is he from, dude? Tulsa, I think?
I don't know. Wait, is this is Oakland? I don't think you could go against Tulsa then. That's Oklahoma, unless they're playing on NA West.
I have no clue, dude, but it might have been. I think it's Colorado Springs. That's happened so much, and it's actually so funny. He's able to run into, you know, one of the other players competing here. It looks like Oakland took the W on that fight there. Sometimes they get in the same games. Yeah, it's happened so much.
Oh my, double headshot with this pump right there. Just didn't miss a bullet right there.
Yeah, but I think there's only like, what, like 30 damage for both pumps there?
Still an impressive shot. Oh my.
Oh, Hunter, I'm not taking anything away from him. I'm Dynamite's biggest fan. And look at that. Just cleaning up shop, man. 2 different teams just pushed on him. Dynamite just makes it look so easy. 5 kills from making that lead, man. Just so much bigger. 3 kills at the moment. 15 people left here. You got to hope that Dynamite is able to get double digits here and just make that, you know, kill lead just so much more impossible for Johnson.
Yeah, Dynamite. This guy is just a monster. Wow. He just has 800 brick and 700 metal. He's just going to keep on going, too.
Another team there, 62 shot to his head. Oh, my gosh. All right, Dynamite. I see you, buddy. I see you, buddy. Can you get the confirmation here, though? Player's weak. One more player pushing up on him, actually. Nice cone there. Can he get the kill? Yes, he does with that trap kill there. One more player below him, though, and that player is the guy that he hit earlier for 62. Oh, man, that player is so salty. What a play there by Dynamite. And there he is.
Oh, my Lord.
What a flick shot, dude. That's definitely going to the top 5 plays for this week. Kyle, I know you make them, dude. Put it in there. Number 1.
Oh.
What an absolute animal. 7 kills for our boy there. Yeah, Brandon, you see, buddy? This dude's an animal. I keep telling the stream, man, like, Diamond's an animal. No one believes me, man, but
This guy behind. Oh my.
hopefully
He's
now
gonna
they
get this
do.
one too.
Gonna try and get the high ground there. Taking some shots by the SMG. Lost all of his shield. And actually, Jesus, he lost all of his HP there. Diamond's in an awkward spot here. He's got to edit out, man. Run away, Diamond. This is not your fight, buddy.
He
does have that
once,
campfire.
though.
Oh, come on. Oh, barely able to make it out there. Putting that campfire down, gonna get his shields back up there. He has about like 5 seconds to get as much health as possible before these players push up on him,
I
man.
don't know how he got away. Oh my gosh.
How did this guy get away, dude? He was 13 HP. Literally, just shoot him once, dude. Just the luck was in his favor. There's 7-2 currently for Dymide. 11 people left. Let's go.
Jeez, Johnson just must be scared at this point. Wow.
I mean, dude, when you're like watching someone play and just hitting all these shots, you're just like, all right, I'm going to the losers, I guess. Can't even be mad. Look at that. He has the high ground on that one player. Going to go for a flick shot here, maybe. Boom. Barely misses there. Does pop off his shield with 14 damage there, so the player's got to be weak in Dynamite's back up to 100 there. He has that heavy sniper to shoot through walls there.
Oh.
And that's why those edits are so useful there. And have you been looking at this dude's webcam? He gets all these kills.
He just
blank stare, dude. Doesn't matter. He's just like, yeah, I mean, yeah. Just another day in the office here.
No.
Oh, if you would have hit that. If you would have hit that, dude. Dynamite, I mean, this dude just put on a clinic. Doesn't even have an AR. They're just using that, heavy sniper to his advantage.
This is what I was talking about.
Out.
Ditch the AR, take the heavy sniper, and then use the compact as your spray.
Okay,
I think that was the play.
I honestly think that is the play. He's going to go for a snipe there. Barely misses that.
He's got to launch if he wants to use it.
He does, and he's not going to let this player run away.
I'm not sure if he does, actually. He used it. He used it earlier to get out. I just don't know if he has any more.
Going to go for an edit play there. Misses both shots, surprisingly, though. He does have the high ground on this player. And I think that player actually has an SMG, or not SMG, an RPG. Did get shot by that other player as well, so Dynamite.
This is a good one to hit.
He has.
This guy's a sniper, though. What?
That wasn't his wall.
Was
I
it?
guess. I don't know. I don't know why he did that. I'll be real with you. I'm just going to assume that wasn't his wall. So there's 2 teams currently trying to contest him. Tries to go for that head, man. Just not able to connect.
He's got to move to the storm. 37 seconds.
He does. He really wants these kills, though. 173. Another pump shotgun on that player. The other player's got to be weak. I'm not sure how much damage he did there. So has some shields there. 21 shield taken off there. Dynamite's got to be careful, man. He's going to have 2 teams pushing him right now. Barely misses that shot there. Going to go for another pump. Misses again, man. And now he has another player pushing up on him. Can he confirm it? Yes, he can. So 10 kills for Dynamite. They're able to hit those double digits. Now he has to worry about that one female Skull Trooper right ahead of him as well.
He's pretty low on mats. He keeps going up, but he's only got 200 left, and he's.
Oh man, and
he needed
that fall, he did not take any damage. That was so clutch. I thought he was gonna take at least like 20 damage there, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh my god! Somehow.
He wants this kill so bad.
What's he trying? Oh my god. Maybe just
don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, dude, you took too long.
No.
I think did the poison trap get him?
No.
It didn't. Gonna go for an edit here maybe, but
maybe pickaxe. Oh. I get.
100. Oh, it's not reloaded. There we go. Oh, dude, that was so
Look at his face.
Close. Just stone cold, dude. Doesn't matter. 11 kills, almost died. No reaction.
What a beast.
No reaction by this man. Dude, I got real nervous when he shot him for like, what was it, like 110? Try to go for that P90 to finish him off. Wasn't reloaded.
I thought that was it, but I mean, just can't doubt him at this point. Oh my god, he's just 11 kills in the first game in the winners finals, just absolutely going off right now.
Yeah. Yo, quick reminder to the chat again, by the way, Mental and a couple other people, guys, don't be toxic. Like I said, we're all friends here. We're all trying to have a good time here. Yeah, just don't be toxic, man. I mean, everyone's just out here to have fun. No need to, be that guy that thinks that they're better than everyone, man. Definitely not the move there. Back to the gameplay there. 44 damage, 66. Gonna trail that player, man. Imagine he hit that sniper.
I think that's a duo. So to win this game, he's probably gonna be able to.
He's going for the snipe. He wants it, dude. There's 2 players left, and I believe the 2 players are right ahead of him. So,
I think he just barely missed on the right. I think he hit the cabin.
I think he might have hit the cabin there. You're right. No! 155 shot there by. Look at this man's reaction. Hit the nastiest shot there. Blank face. No reaction at all. Come on, man.
God. He's just trying to shoot him down. Look. Oh, my. I don't know if he reloaded yet, but he didn't.
I mean, dude. It's looking like this is going to be a 13-kill dub for Dynamite here. And if you're Johnson, dude, down by 11 kills, and this guy's playing this good, I mean, you got to be kind of worried at this point, right?
The question is, though, does Dynamite even slow down? I mean, you're already playing, like, just insane.
Yeah.
Do you even just, like, land slow? I mean, you might as well just land tilted and have some fun. Doesn't even look like he's just ditching it.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, the best-case scenario for Johnson here is if Dynamite just goes down right away. Because if he doesn't and he just keeps playing like this, dude, I don't know, man. You can't really do much. Nice edit there. You're going to try and get the high ground there. Finally gets the kill for that one player he was fighting earlier. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but that player does have an RPG. And I believe both of these were his walls, too. Ooh. Getting in a build fight here. Going to block off the player, taking that wall, taking everything from that player there. He's waiting for the edit, though. Took off his shield there, but Dynamite also got his shield taken off there. What a situation Dynamite's in, but I mean, I'm pretty confident he's going to clutch it out here. Player's going to go for an edit here, maybe? This is just a standoff, dude. What's going to happen? Dynamite, come on.
I kind of want to see him just like Oh!
Able to get that look at this. This man just dropped 13-kill dub. Look at his face. Stone cold.
Dynamite, you are just absolutely insane. Oh my God.
Absolutely insane. Yo, Severity, like Kathy said right there, twitter.com/crooksblendy. Pretty much for me, my Twitch, my IG, and Twitter is all crooksblendy. Ultra, where would these nice people be able to find you, my friend?
Just on Twitter, at MVUltra, like most valuable ultra.
MV_Ultra for our
no
boy
underscore,
Ultra here.
No underscore.
No underscore?
No.
Don't listen to me.
No underscore.
Dude, I could have sworn there's an underscore there. But yeah, like I said, man, MVUltra. If you're looking for my Twitch, so crooksblendy, IG's crooksblendy, Twitter's crooksblendy, MySpace is crooksblendy, High Fives crooksblendy. What else we got here? My aim is crooksblendy. Help me out here, Ultra.
Epic.
Come on, buddy. My Epic crooksblendy. Come on, dude. What else?
Tinder?
What else? Tinder. No. I love my girlfriend. I do not need Tinder. PayPal, crooksblendy. If you guys want to send over $10,000 real quick, that would be amazing. What's up, Batter? I miss you, buddy. I'm glad you're here. Steam is crooksblendy. I was about to say Nintendo ID, but I'm too poor for a Switch. So, Luke, if you're listening, buddy, buy me a Switch. Thanks, man. Dude, what else am I missing, dude? Let me see. Nothing. That's it, dude. That's all my social medias.
I'm so glad we're watching Dynamite in this game. I mean, like,
game number 2 here, man. Look at dude, look at that kill difference. 13-2,
I don't even
man.
know how that happens. Like, I don't even know where he's going. Oh, he's going to that same spot he went last time. I think I don't know if it was this. No, it wasn't this game. It was a couple of games before, though. It was I think winners round 4 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
He was landing here. He was able to get the dual wields and then killed the player with the AK.
Yeah, I remember that first game we watched him. He landed, I think it was like in the middle of, what is that, Loot Lake? So he had no mats at all. He was able to like slay out. He got a total of like 2 kills, but just no mats, man, and you definitely need mats. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for saying, our commentary. I appreciate the kind words, my friends. My social security, yeah, sure, buddy. It's 6 5, 6, 6, 6, 3, and then 9. So good luck seeing my identity, buddy, because I'm broke. So if you're trying to steal someone's identity, dude, definitely not mine. I don't have anything in there for you, my friend. That's yours. Dude, oh, my God, dude. Oh, dude, I forgot. Oh, my. How could I forget? My Chase, dude. Crooks Blendy, if you guys want to send me some more money, go ahead and hit me up on Chase there. We can talk through the little memo notes there. You know how they have memo there? Just be like, hey, what's up, Blendy? Send me over $10,000. Yo, my boy Severity, shout out, dude. What is that, 400? And I can't count bits, dude. Thanks for stopping by, Severity, every week, buddy. I love you, and I appreciate you stopping by every week and being so nice. Shouts out to you, my friend.
He's checking inside right there. He wanted to see if there was someone just camping.
Hey, dude, you'd be surprised, bro. Sometimes there's people just, like, hiding in the weirdest place, just waiting with that pump shotgun, trying to get that headshot there.
I'd be mind blown if I just saw someone right there. That
really?
would be insane.
Dude, there's been times where I go into the building like that, and I hear a chest. I'm like, well, obviously no one's in there. You know, there's a chest in there. And then there's some guy just perched up on the door, just waiting for me to come in, just takes my head off, and I'm done, buddy. Your Twitter suspended. Devin, come on, buddy.
All right, well, you see Johnson FN knocking out one player there.
All right, but look at his HP, man. He's able to get that one kill, but not looking too good on his health. 37 on the player.
God.
Can he finish off the kill there? 33 players, one shot. There we go. This man's on a hoverboard. He's just trying to get away, and then
there we go. Okay, well, the kill there, and then you also see Johnson FN, who was able to pick up 2, maybe even 3 there. I'm pretty sure it was just 2, but actually, no, it was just 2. Ooh, the flintlock pistol up.
Look at that. Johnson goes down, unfortunately. I'm not the best at math, dude, but you got to think. Diamond won it here, right?
I want to see these edits. Yeah, 100%. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going.
You just got debated, bro. You thought he was going to edit the whole thing?
I wanted to see some crazy edit play right there. Well, that's going to be Dymide with the 14 kill total there. Didn't even finish the second game out. 13 kills in the first one. He's going to be moving on into the grand finals there from the winners finals.
Are you surprised he's in the grand finals again, though? Like, after the way he's been playing?
No, not at all. I think he deserves to be there. I think he's just going off. I think it'll be interesting to see if whoever he's playing in the grand finals can maybe drop some sort of 30 total or something in a game. I can see that.
I remember I've commentated a game where, like, both players just went off, and it was, like, 14 to, like, 12 or something. Wow. It was just like, all right, man. I mean, and if it's one location I could do it, it's definitely Oakland, man. With all these, like, standout, like, amazing players, Oakland's definitely going to show up here, man. But Dynamite, like you mentioned, dude's an absolute animal. Org landing tilted to get into finals. Okay. I like it, dude. I love how, like, everyone in the chat, they're just, like, fan of Orc. But Dynamite was able to kill Orc earlier, so that was actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Like, what? So many servers, dude, and they're able to get in the same server. It's absolutely insane, man. But, man, that Oakland game, what'd you think about that game, man? Well, the first game mostly, because, you know.
Just lots of kills. Just that's all it was. Wait, did he kill him in the first game?
Orc, yeah.
Orc.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. He got like the nastiest edit play.
Yeah, I remember how he killed him. I just don't remember. I couldn't remember if it was that game or not. But yeah,
it's absolutely insane, man. Good edits, and that's what happens when you kind of show up here. He's one of the players. He's been coming since season 1. Definitely a really great player. And it's shown off, man. I mean, this dude, first place right now in Oakland. I think he's gonna stay in first place there. So, I mean, dude's just absolutely insane, you know.
Yeah, he's big fan right here of Dynamite. Jeez,
dude, I mean,
that guy.
Come on, you saw the way he was playing, dude, and even you were kind of like, oh damn, like.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
He just knew how to get kills. Just knew how to hit these edits. He
was just putting on a show with that heavy sniper earlier too, man. But we're gonna go on over to Fort Worth here. Looks like PJ is back going against Superior. I believe this is the losers side of the bracket as well, so it's do or die here, baby. Losers round 5, so gotta put in that work there. PJ playing a bit of a slower game, it looks like. No kills here, but I mean, his load's not looking too bad. He has that Rift form ability, basic items there. Does have an AR, unfortunately, but he has hamster ball. He has that Rift, so I'm not too worried about him.
For all you scrim players who are looking for a new spot, this is it. I'm just
stop.
being honest. This is a good.
This is where I drop.
Really?
You can't tell people about the spot.
I love this place.
Ultra,
I don't go here as much.
Really?
No.
Man, I dropped here a total of like 10 times last time with my duo. Every time there's
Duos, you land here. Not enough loot. You guys are like,
dude, what do you mean,
guys got
bro?
a great pistol.
What do you mean, bro? There's always 2 chest spawns right there. There's a bunch of like buildings around it. Like, we're fine, dude. You know, like we can even rotate to Sunny if it's like empty and we're able to get loot there, man. It's just a spot.
I don't think anyone ever goes Sun. That place is just always on. Either there's just so much to loot there, or that it's just no one goes there. I don't understand. Every time I'm there, it's like end game or something, and I'm just like inside all those builds and everything, and I'm just no one's here. Like everyone's here, but like all these buildings are just all unlooted.
Exactly.
It's really weird.
I think I dropped here once the first day of season 8, just kind of like check out the new POI, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna land here anymore. Like.
I didn't like it. It didn't look like there was a lot of people. I don't know. Just in general. I mean, maybe that's like my new scrim spot just because
Sunny?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have to try it out in arena or something.
Man, I was thinking about dropping over at Lazy Lagoon, man, just because I mentioned it earlier. I was trying to do that challenge last time, and I dropped it for 10 games. Every time there's no one there. Just 0 people there. So
in pubs or arena?
Pubs. Dude, I was doing challenges, buddy. I'm not gonna do challenges in arena.
I mean, you gotta be insane. I mean, sometimes you just do the challenges in arena. I've done challenges in arena. They're like find the little battle star, but they're still in arena. I mean,
you accidentally do them, buddy. Come on,
yeah,
let's not act like you go out of your way.
Those. I'd see those on like an Instagram page. I'm like, oh, I'm already near that spot. I might as well just kind of walk over there.
Yo, what's good, Dice? Welcome back to the stream, buddy. I don't think I've seen you in a bit, man, but nice to see you here again. But look at that. I don't know if you saw there, but PJ is able to take off all their shield. That's one player. Hits this player for 175, I think. Able to clean him up that easy. And I believe that other player is also very weak here. PJ is going to go ahead and confirm this maybe. Player's hiding in the corner there. 105 to your body there.
Interesting edit. He's X to edit or square for your PlayStation players. I've never seen that in my life. I don't know how he reloads them.
I totally forgot. You play on console. What are your binds?
I've actually just changed my binds a little bit. Left stick is like my everything now. Like
okay.
I changed it from basically my left stick is like for like normal it would be like your B to like change to like all your stuff, like to change to your gun and your map and all that. It's just left stick, and then now it's left stick. Before it was just B for everything, and same with edit. So now everything is basically left stick.
28 there, but Superior's able to actually kill him with that crossbow, man. And instances like that where someone's hiding in a little room like that, that's exactly when you want that crossbow. So close game here for PJ and Superior. I believe Superior has 2 kills or more because I've seen his name in the kill feed for a little bit here now. So close game coming out of both players, man. And I mean, that's exactly what you want in a losers bracket when you're, you could go home if you lose, basically.
Not gonna lie, this is gonna sound like the weirdest thing ever, but
okay.
I'm pretty sure that blues are more rare than like anything. I feel like I just don't like, not blue pumps. Blue pumps are different, but I feel
about like ARs.
I find more P90s than I do blue subs. I actually prefer blue subs over purple P90s for some reason. I don't know why. It's probably because they're silenced, but that and then blue AKs. I don't know why I find so little of those, but I can find so many suppressed scars. It's just, I don't know. Something's just something with this game. I don't know. I think they're like cheating the game, and they have blues a little bit more rare. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
I mean, man, now that you say it, it's like one of those things where like I never really thought about it, but I definitely picked up more like epic and rare weapons than I have like a blue AR, you know. So, maybe you're on something here, man. Maybe Epic's conspiring against us. Look at that kill feed. Superior with another kill there. He's just popping off with that crossbow right now, man. So currently 4-2. PJ is down by 2 kills here, but I wouldn't really be panicking at this point. There's still 23 people left, so there's definitely room to get that lead and maintain that lead. Gonna go on over to Salty Springs. So spots one player. They're gonna drop in, maybe go for a shotgun shot here. Takes his shield off. Using that L2 spam.
Oh.
Player riffs away. The player rifts away, and I think Superior.
Oh, he might be
made
coming
it.
with him.
He made it.
Actually, I don't know if he's going to come with him or not, but I think he's getting shot out of the air. Is that rain or is
No, he's getting. It's a rain full of bullets, buddy. He's getting shot out of the sky right now.
Oh my god.
Shot taken off there. So that player's got to be one shot at this point. He's gotten shot twice in the air. We saw PJ knock off his shield. So this player is hurting real bad.
I think he needs to land top Trump because he's not going to be able to land there.
Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Oh.
It's close.
Close,
Oh.
close. Can he confirm the kill here, though? Yes, he can. That was definitely worth the chase. Making that kill lead just a little bit smaller. Currently 3-4 here for our players. And luckily, PJ does have those minis to get back up to 50 shield there. Spots one more player. Was that a baller? No.
Someone just flew across the screen.
Yeah, right? Like,
I don't know what that was, but someone just flew.
I honestly thought that was a baller just because the guy flew and I was like,
I don't know. Maybe it was a hoverboard.
You think
may
so?
have been a hoverboard. I don't know. It looked a little interesting. Someone just flew across the screen. I don't know what that was.
honestly, like in my head, I was like, there's no way that's a person. Like, you can't move like that when you're a person, but I guess not, man.
Oh my god.
Players dropping on him, right? Yeah, they are.
It's
Goes
another
for an edit
shrimp
here.
player.
Trap. Unfortunate there. PJ does go down. And I think he's down by 1 kill right now. So, luckily, this is game number 1 here. You got to hope that Superior does go down here right away so that, that kill lead remains at 1. We've seen, just like that last game with Dynamite and Devin, man. Dynamite and Johnson, 13-2, man. Like, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
So you got to hope here that Superior is, 20 people left, sorry, not including Superior. You got to hope that he doesn't pop off here and make that kill lead just that much more bigger.
I might have to start placing traps again on the roof.
You don't do that?
No.
Dude, you got to put them in the most random places. You'd be surprised how many kills you just randomly get because you got to put them in those places that you wouldn't even expect them. Someone just walks on by. There's no way they're trapping here, and then you're dead. So he's got that crossbow, and actually his loadout's looking pretty amazing. Got that scarred spaz and crossbow. That crossbow fight, man, you're right.
I want to see that again. I don't think so. He's going. Oh my.
Okay.
Just caught himself.
That was clutch, dude. He did have that redeploy, but I thought it looked pretty cool.
He's getting his card.
Is he gonna res him? No way.
No, he's not gonna res him.
Oh, he just baited us, dude. I thought he was gonna get his car. I was like, there's no way. He just wanted to get his ammo, man. His Macon is actually not looking too bad either. If this is Tulsa, no, my friend. This is Fort Worth. All right. I was just informed by the production booth here. Tulsa and Fort Worth have a joint bracket, so this is why we see some players from Tulsa and some players from Fort Worth. So my mistake there, my friend. Gotcha. Okay. Back to the gameplay, though. He's going to try and go for the crossbow shot. Why did he not shoot that? He had a perfect shot on him right there.
That's the one. Oh, my. He's pressing the wrong button.
There we go. 100, able to knock him off there. Going to go and confirm that kill, and that's why that splash damage is so nasty, man. And I think there's 2 more teams fighting out here as well, so got to hope that Superior is able to clean up a bunch of these kills here. 14 people left. Is he right below him? No, he's just going for his loot here. And those random traps, man, just places you would never expect them. I think the player's actually right in that room. He's hunting them, man. He wants his kill. Guy's just on that roof right above him. Actually, he's right there. Hits him for 110 there. Can he clean it up, though? Not just yet. Player trying to go for some minis, but not able to pop it off. 72 to the head. Poison trap, poison trap.
He only has 80 health?
Oh, my. If that poison trap would have got him, that would have been it. That would have been GG's.
Oh, my God. Did it hit him?
It did. Oh, Superior. What is the range on that weapon?
3 squares.
What? So,
wow.
I gotta ask you now, Ultra. He was close to the poison trap at first. It didn't kill him, so I thought it was out of range. And then he's all the way over here, and the poison trap gets him. Like,
wow.
Man, he just accepted defeat there too. Like, he knew he was like at 60. He was like,
it's over.
Well, I'm dead. Like, just started dancing.
What was that, 5 to 3? Was that 5 to 3?
Yes. So currently 5 to 3 there. Going to game number 2. Luckily that deficit, like we mentioned, not too deep there. Not too hard to get out of. 2 kills there. I'm sure PJ can go ahead and do that. But yeah, batter, like you mentioned there, buddy. 3 squares. That's crazy. I don't know why that thing has so much. It's so deadly, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't it do like 80 total damage too?
Yeah, if it goes off the entire time, if you can't, I mean, yeah, if you don't have a campfire or something.
Man, that's insane, dude. It really was over, but hey, good showing. We saw our superior, you know?
Yeah.
Not too bad there. Went tilted, cleaned up there, but that poison trap was able to get him there. Does it take shield? I don't think it does, right?
It doesn't take shield. It's like stink bombs. Same thing as that. No shields taken, but
disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, man. I mean, he really had nothing to do there. Game number 1, though, up by 2 kills. We've mentioned in the stream so many times, every kill matters. It's not a huge deficit, but that 2-kill lead might be the what's able to help him out there.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, like you said, every kill, I mean, 1 kill could really make the difference if you just get a knock and you finish it off instead of not finishing it off. That could be very different.
Yeah, and we've seen it so much, man, where they knock a player, immediately just kill him. You got to confirm every single kill, man. We've seen it happen here where, player knocks a team, an opponent, goes for the other guy, ends up dying, and then just lose out on that easy kill, man. So, in this situation, even though there's no, like, siphon settings, you just got to kill every single person that you see, man. Kill and confirm. Doesn't matter if you don't get any health, nothing, man. You just got to get those kills. Tulsa, please. This is Tulsa, right?
Yeah.
So we're watching Tulsa here. I believe, could be wrong here. I'm going to say PJ. Okay, so Tulsa is Superior, and then PJ is Fort Worth. So we're watching 2 players from different locations at the moment here. So who do you think is going to take it, man? Who's a better location, Tulsa or Fort Worth?
I don't know. That's a little bit, I don't know. Wow. I'm
putting you on the spot here, buddy. We need to know.
Where's Superior from?
Superior is from Tulsa.
With the lead. Tulsa, I think Tulsa's taking this one then, because I think he's got the lead.
But I wanted to say Tulsa. I'll go
first.
I'm going for. All right, you're right, dude. I'll go for Fort Worth then. All right, it's a little competition we got here.
All right.
I think BJ can take it. I think he's going to go for the block again, which is really interesting. I thought he dropped in the block that one time we were watching him because of the, it being right off the bus. But I guess this man just kind of revolves around the block, caught his rotations there, got the chest spawns. So, well, actually, it was 6 kills. So,
yeah.
6 to 3 here. I thought it was 5. Guess I was wrong. So, let's see what our boys are going to be able to do here. All right, and look at that. Surprisingly, there's going to be a player that's going to drop in with him. He is going to get that chest up top. You got to hope there's like a shotgun. Oh. I mean, our reaction says it all there. Like, that's not the weapon you want when you're up close there.
No.
86.
He get pickaxe.
Pickaxe. Oh, my God. PJ, this man had a shotgun. Oh, my gosh, dude. All right, so.
That's impressive.
Definitely clutched up there, right? He hears one more player right below him. He's going to try and spot him out, though. Oh, he's going for it again. Clingers, maybe. Oh, stick him. Ooh, so close there. So close there. PJ finally has a pretty okay loadout for, up close there. We saw he could definitely do work with that hunting rifle. He has that shotgun SMG to back him up there. Look at Superior's health, though, man. It's looking pretty bad right now. More than half of his HP is gone at the moment. So you got to think he's in a fight right now, and it's not looking too good for Superior.
I just wonder what he's going to do here. I mean, like, there's still one more player, and it looks like
Superior got the kill and confirmed it there. But, man, look at his HP. He's got to be like at 10 HP at this point, man. He actually goes down there. So currently 4 to 7 for PJ. This isn't an impossible task to do, my friend. Just down by 3 kills there. definitely something he could do here. There's going to be a player pushing up on him right now. He has that shotgun ready for him. He's going to try and go for an edit here, man. And look at that. He's barely out of reach of those stinks there. You got to love it.
Doesn't have a lot of mats. 10 builds.
Yeah, 10 builds there. He hasn't really been farming here. I think he's just waiting for that one player to push up on him so he can go for that easy edit play there. 28 shield. Can he confirm?
Oh, he can't
He's
build.
got a 26, 80, 26. He goes down, dude.
I beat you again.
That's gotta hurt, man. Like, that great tack, man. 20, 26. Got like an 80 shot in there, right? But,
Yeah.
man.
That was a different team, too. There's a
was,
lot of teams
huh?
coming to the block.
So, unfortunately, PJ does go down there. Superior does take this game, and I don't know if you heard him right there. He's like,
Yeah, I beat you again.
I beat you again, man. Like, so Superior was able to like knock him into the winner or knock him into losers and just knock him out of the tourney, man. I mean, I feel like there's a rivalry there now.
I want to see more of that maybe next week or something. That's
I
a
hope so, man.
yeah.
Did this man just say, "GG, I beat you again"? He did. Dude. I mean, I think it was in good sportsmanship. I don't think he was saying it to be like, you know, like toxic or anything, but it's just really funny. Man, I guess you took it there, buddy. Tulsa
Good stuff.
confirmed the better location. Fort Worth not able to show up there, but man, I'm sad. I really wanted my boy PJ to win there.
I mean, I picked Superior. He won. I mean,
I was gonna pick Superior, but I let you go first, and you picked Superior.
we'll change it up next time.
Can I go first next time?
As long as as long as it's not the Oakland bracket. That's as long as.
Oh,
it's
dude,
not
I
that.
know all the good players in Oakland too. So like, you'd be at a severe disadvantage.
Exactly. Then perfect. We won't do that one.
That's not fair, though, friend. Like, we need to call out these players. We need to see the rivalry. We need to see storylines there. Next week, we gotta hope that like they're able to like clutch up in the next game that they play against each other. You know.
Yeah.
But we're almost to our grand finals, my friend. We're gonna go on a quick break here. Make sure you guys go potty, go get your water, go get your food, because we're gonna be right back. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Esports Arena Fortnite Frenzy, week number 2 of season number 2. We're going to go around some gameplay, though. We're going to go on over to Spokane Valley, and boy, do we have a treat for you. After this game, we're going to go over to Oakland for the Grand Finals and spectate our favorite player, well, my favorite player, Diamide.
My favorite player? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, man, but looks like we're going to be watching over Creamy and Spielher, both players here, real good players. I could be wrong, but I believe both of these players are in the top 4 of the Spokane bracket at the moment, so of the standings, I should say, just to clarify. So this should be a very interesting game here, and this is losers round 4, game number 1 here. So they gotta clutch up here, and look at that, dude. It doesn't get any better when you find a gold scar. Actually, going for the RPG. I agree with that, actually. We saw how useful that deagle is. You don't really need an AR when you have a deagle. So, that RPG definitely does a lot of damage. So, it's week 3. Ah, Kathy. See what happens when you're not here. I really thought it was week 2. I don't know. It's been a long day, Kathy. Don't roast me, please. All right, but going back over to Creamy here. Man, I can't believe I said week number 2. Good stuff there. He spots a player. I believe this is actually a team fight here. He does have that redeploy to get closer. And look at that kill feed. Spiel's already getting his first kill of the game here.
Oh.
57 to your body. And you're done. Going to confirm that kill, maybe. He's just playing with us. He's adding dramatic effect there. He missed on purpose. And look at that. That's why the RPG is so useful. Getting his second kill there. One more guy behind him there. Another RPG, and the best part about this RPG right now is that, if they get shot, they can't really do anything about it. They don't have any mats right now, so they just gotta kind of accept that RPG and go back to the lobby.
Yeah, in the kill feed, you actually saw Creamy. I believe he was able to pick up 2 kills, one and then another one as he finished off his teammate. And now Spielher in a pretty interesting situation here. He's got, I'm not sure if he...
Oh! And that's why the RPG is so useful, man. These players don't have that many mats to, build if they're getting shot by an RPG, so it's so useful. Unfortunately, though, he did lose out on all of his rockets there. There's one more player behind him and another player he has to worry about as well. 63 HP here, so health is looking a little bit low. Looks like that player he knocked earlier actually got res, and that player might be pushing him right now. Ooh, that tack shot from behind hit him for 15 there. You got to be very careful here, man. 40 shield there. 100, nice.
No.
And the deagle to finish it off there. Beautiful shots we're seeing from Creamy here. Creamy did not come here to play, my friends. He's here to put in that work, and that's definitely what he's doing here. He does still have that one player behind him as well. I mean, he's just hitting those shots right now, man. You got to respect it.
That was a great deagle shot right there.
Just able to, top off that beautiful clip there with that deagle shot at the very end. Now he has one more player to worry about here. That player is weak, right? He took shots on him, I believe.
Yeah. Are you talking about the one from the RPG earlier?
Yeah. So he knocked one of them, and then he started focusing on this other team here. I mean, maybe even maybe that guy just called it quits. He actually res his teammate here.
He's got a rift to go back there if he really wants to be smart about it. Hit the bandies.
You know what, dude? This is actually gonna work out in Creamy's favor here, because he already killed the guy originally.
Oh my god!
And now he rezzed them, so realistically he can get 2 more kills here, because that other guy's gonna have 100 HP, no shields, and no mats. Or I'm sorry, he's gonna have 100 mats, but no weapons here to fight out. It looks like the players are currently in the cornfield on his right side here. Man, that RPG right now would be so useful. Gonna take some apples to attempt to get back to 100 HP here. I don't think it'll be just enough, though.
He's got 2 more. I think 1 more and then another one to his right. Maybe
No, that's it. So now he's gonna have to try and find these players in the cornfield. I don't think he saw that the players are in the cornfield, so he might just run past these guys, which would be really good for them, but not too good for Creamy here, as he's trying to get as many kills as possible.
They probably rotated onto the forest. If I had to take a guess, they probably rotated to the forest, or they rotated towards that brick area a little bit behind him.
I think what happened, because I saw these players in the cornfield, maybe they just barely ran past each other, and now the players are where Creamy used to be, But man, like, he's got to look for those players, man. I mean, he realized that the players are rezzed, but I guess he's just going to forget about them and go for some other players here. He does spot a player in the air. Going to go for some shots in the air. Not able to connect any of those shots, unfortunately.
No aim assist. You need it sometimes.
Yeah, man. Instances like that, man, you really... That L2 spam would be real nice there. Hits the player for 24 shield. Their player's going to fly up in that geyser. Got to hit one of these shots, buddy. Come on, Creamy. Well, look at that. I believe Spiel was able to get 2 more kills there. So it might be 4-4 here.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 4-4. He was able to pick up 1 earlier while he was in the fight, and then 2 more there.
What a close game here, man. So 4-4, tied up here for our players. These are both really great players, and honestly, I'm really shocked that these players are in the losers. He's going to drop it on a player. That guy, I like how this dude just like saw him. He's like, nope, let me just close the door real quick. And look, he's going to put a trap in there. Put a trap in there, dude. It'll be the easiest 2 kills of your life. Spiel did get another kill right now, so currently 5-4. But if he puts his trap down here, he should be able... 80 to the head there. What's that guy doing? 140 to your head, buddy.
He's still got the balloon on.
Nice. Gets 1 player. 1 more Creamy.
He's like right.
He's getting third-partied.
I don't even know what's going on.
So there's a dog.
What the?
There's a dog. Dude, why'd you kill him? He has a dog, man. He's a pet owner. Man,
Might as well just go for the finish now, I think.
Yeah, he's got to be quick here, man, just because there's going to be another team flying in on him.
Maybe he's back in there. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so finish off that one team, but now he has another team to worry about here. He does have that trap at his disposal, and those stinks, man. They're about to hit him real hard. Okay, there he goes. Able to kind of run away here. Pop that shield. I think they still think he's in there.
I don't know about this.
Yeah. It's 6 HP, but you're giving away your location, buddy. I don't know if I agree with that. Now the players know exactly where he's at. I don't think that trade-off was helpful at all. Honestly, what I would do here is I would let them come in the 1-by-1 and just get an easy trap kill.
I think he's a little bit worried that they're gonna like just both be in there.
He's in the 1-by-1.
He just gets lasered.
Man.
Just got out.
Hits the guy for some shields there.
I think that's an OG skull. Oh, God.
Yeah, OG skull. And I think there's actually another team pushing up right now. So 2 teams here for Creamy to worry about. He's got to play his real smart and just go for those third-party fights. Or, honestly, I would get out of here. These players have an RPG right now. Oh, okay, able to knock 1 guy. Going to try and go for the second player here.
It's going to be huge.
He's getting shot by the other team now, dude. He's got to be real careful. 60 shield on that player. Player is weak. Hits a guy for some flesh damage there. Can he confirm it?
He got it.
Oh, barely placing that wall. How did he miss that? How did he miss that?
I don't.
There we go. Hits this guy in his buttocks.
Now he needs to get back up there and try and...
Oh my gosh. And he knocked 2 people here, man.
And there's a team.
He got 6 kills. But unfortunate. But breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, just here from the production booth. We're going to go on over to Oakland. Grand Finals. Let's see what's going on in Oakland here. Oh, no way.
Empire
Dynamite versus Rogue. Rogue was the guy I was telling you about earlier that was playing and dropped 20 kills first game.
Oh,
so this is going to be a treat.
Is it Myra? Is that an org?
Yeah.
Oh, they're both against each other. Wow.
I'm telling you, the Admire guys at Oakland, they just run the arena there, honestly. Did he get him?
Oh
my God.
Why did he go so high up?
He used a what's this called? An impulse. And then he confirmed it. I was about to say, Dynamite. What are you doing? But
my Lord. Is the guy in there? Is that just a lucky placement?
This dude's just deadly, bro. Like every weapon is just you don't want him to have it, man. And look at that. He's in a pretty awkward spot here. Doesn't really have too many mats.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh!
Dynamite.
You are just...
Dynamite.
Dynamite, you are just disgusting at this game. Oh,
there's a deagle there. Why didn't he get the deagle?
Doesn't need it. He wants the sniper.
Dynamite. Oh, my...
Oh, my God. Rogue going to be knocking out 1 player there. Oh,
Man,
my.
this is literally going to be the closest game. I'm going to predict it now, dude. Like, normally I would say, like, this player's going to win, this player's going to win. Can't even call it out. I don't know who's going to win. These players are both insane.
Well, it's going to be 2-3 there. Rogue was actually going to be able to pick up 2 kills. The knock on the shotgun, and I think he finished it off with the sub on the other player. So it's going to be 2-3 here. Rogue in the lead. It is first map, so still a lot of Fortnite to be played here.
Oh,
and it looks like just going to be trying to get this chest here. Maybe a rift to go. Oh, that would have been the most clutch call ever.
Honestly. I do that so many times where I'm like, he's going to get a chug jug here, opens it, and it's like balloons. I'm just like, well, I was close. I'm gonna be a little bit selfish here, Ultra, and I'm going to say I want Rogue to win the first series so that, like, we go, like, to the whole reset thing. 2 series, baby. I want to see it. I mean, these players are just so fun to watch, man.
Yeah.
And I'm actually pretty surprised not too many people dropped over at Loot Lake. Dynamite able to clean up 2 players. You got to think that there's more people, but I guess not. 2-3, close game here. Game number 1. So unfortunately.
Where did Rogue land? You know?
What's up?
Where did he land, Rogue? Where did he land?
Oh, I have no clue. This dude switches it up so much. He actually went down. Oh no. This is where Dynamite just takes the series and just gets that, like, disgusting lead again. Rogue has 3 kills. Dynamite has 2. We saw it last series with Dynamite, 13-2. Are we gonna see a repeat here, my friend?
Oh my god, I don't even know. This could be huge though. He's already got 2 kills. Rogue still in the lead, but he was taken out a little early.
Yeah, definitely, man. With 35 people left, man. Like, if I had to make a prediction at the very beginning, I would have said that, like, both players would have survived every single engagement and just made it to the end and gotten, you know, like, 2 wins out of the series. But Rogue, unfortunately, does go down there. But that's good news for Dynamite because at this point, it's just like, play my game, get a huge lead, and then I'm $100 richer. My man was struggling with the builds.
I don't know what that was. He's just trying to run around his build. It was kind of interesting. All right.
He doesn't really have too many mats either. I mean, we've seen how Dynamite builds and edits. This is definitely a player that you want to have max mats just because he burns through them so quick. If he hit that, Dynamite, if he hits that, if Dynamite wins again, that'd be 3 weeks in a row since the start of Season 2. Yeah, I know, Severity. This dude's an animal. Like, he's just running the Oakland location right now, man. Like, he's just absolutely dominating it. And that's something to say, too, just because there's so many good players at the Oakland location that if you're able to win 2 weeks in a row, possibly 3, I mean, that really says something about you. We need Hump Buster to win. That guy plays in Roseville, my friend. He does not play in Oakland.
Ooh. He just popped that campfire and just screwed everyone else over that
I love
possibly could have gone over that.
I literally do the exact same thing. Because you know there's going to be a player like rotating from circle, and he's like, oh, there's a campfire here. No, there's not, my buddy, because I burned through it. All right, can get some more mats here. It's getting high up there in the mat count where, you know, where I'd feel comfortable being Dynamite having, what is that, like almost 1,000 mats there. So just looking a little bit better there.
Oh. Had a sneeze. That was kind of interesting.
Bless you, my friend.
Thank you. That was...
All right, it looks like he's going to rotate on over to Tilted here. You got to think that there's going to be a lot of players in Tilted. There's usually, yeah, look, that guy was hiding in a, what was he doing? He was hiding in a cone there. Oh my gosh, this guy just phased through it. Shotgun.
Oh my God, it's a ghoul troop just in a cone.
Get him, dude, get him, Dynamite, get him. Nice pump shotgun to the man's dome
what
there.
What did this guy have?
Did take that off.
That guy had the best loot I've ever seen in my life.
What was that, Dice? I have no clue. This was just hiding in a pyramid, and Diamond was just able to just clean him up there. I think that player actually opened up like a pirate chest because there's no way he has all that gold, and he just found that off the floor. That's
I don't know how you can't get a rocket launcher from a.
That's true. You get that in supply drops.
Yeah. Or a vending machine, possibly, yeah.
True. That is very true. He's going to go
Oh
for a play here. Hits a player. Going to go for a shotgun to his head. Did it? Oh, my. Dynamite. Like, this dude just keeps, like...
There's still one more.
This dude just keeps, like, debating us, man. Ooh. Shotgun wasn't reloaded. Went for a shot there, but it wasn't nice. Hits him for some shield there. He shot through the build. He's going to go for a shot here, maybe. Popping some more shield. Oh! 18. Oh! No!
Please.
No!
Oh!
Dynamite. Why aren't you dead? And then he finds a chug.
Still no facial reveal at all.
I would be screaming in my chair
normal.
right now. I'd be like shaking. And this dude just like gets honestly a kill that he shouldn't have gotten.
I didn't
And
even
he's
know
just
that
like
wasn't his wall. I just randomly just see that this guy just edits the entire
it's disgusting,
top
dude.
layer.
How do you even Rogue left the game. He's like, yeah, dude, it's not looking good. And now Diamond has all that loot for himself. All gold, gold rocket launcher, gold spaz, and gold AR, man. That's, oof. That's definitely what you want there. Another player, actually. Alrighty here.
Oh, that was an interesting edit. I don't.
Oh, okay. Oh, it does go down there to Chrome. Chrome, buddy. Why you gotta dance on him? Who do you think would win if the best of Oakland went up against the best of OC? That's a good question because over at OC, we got some good players. We got Vici, we got Spectro, we got the Split Boys here as well. The Split Boys, I kind of stuttered there. I think it'd definitely be a close one. Where's Ultra? It's right here. I'm going to go ahead and be biased here and say that OC would win just because Spectro, he's a pretty consistent player. This dude placed 8th in the World Cup finals this weekend. Constantly gets like top 10 or top 20 out of every like pop-up cup. So it'd be close, dude. I'm going to have to go with OC though. So it's insane. Dynamite, Dynamite, why are you in chat, buddy? You're in a tournament.
Wait, what?
Dynamite's in chat, bro. What? Dynamite, you're in a tournament, my guy.
Sheesh.
I expected the buys to come out here.
He's cracked.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, dude, it would definitely be close. Dynamite, Devin, Rogue, they're all amazing players.
Yeah.
Just insane. But I'm just going to be biased to say OC just because Spectro, I mean, dude, if you're placing top 10 in the World Cup finals, like, you know?
Yeah.
I'd definitely like to see that, though. I hope we can set that up one day. That would actually be real fun there. Going to game number 2 here. Dynamite was up by, what is it? Was it 3 kills? 4 kills? So.
No, up by, I think it was 5-3.
I thought he only had 2. Am I wrong? I might be wrong.
Maybe.
We'll see the graphic right now. I'm going to go ahead and say it's 6-3.
I think it's 5-3, maybe 6. I have no idea.
All right there, but back to the point I was trying to make, though. I mean, with these 2 players, man, that's not too much of a deficit, you know? It can go either way right now. But I'm going to go ahead and say that I want Rogue to win this series just so that we're able to see. Okay, so 5-3, good call there. I definitely want Rogue to win just so we could see a bracket reset and 2 more games come out of these amazing players. But hey, who knows? You can tell the guy on the left is a pro-end gamer. Thanks, dude.
I think he was talking about me.
No.
Oh, wait. Is he? Wait, who said that? It depends on who said. If it was Scumler or Nick Abrazino.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably talking about me.
This dude's just clowning on you in chat, man.
Wait, what did he say? I'm a pro what? A pro endgame? My endgame is unmatched.
Dude, he said, bro, he said that you smell. I can confirm that he does not smell. He smells very pleasant.
That's good stuff.
That's good stuff. What is not good stuff, though, is Dynamite's loot here. A flintlock pistol and a pump. Not really the loot that you want there. Ultra, do you have any late game tips? I want to get better. Let him know.
I'm going to purchase Mongrels. Oh, my God. Rogue went down.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh, no.
Can you do the edits for me? I want to see the edits. It's so insane.
You want to see the edits, dude. Dynamite, do it. Do it to him real quick. Show him, show him, show him.
He's not done.
He's gonna.
Oh.
All right, there. So, Dynamite. I mean, are you surprised this dude won 3 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
30 points?
30 points.
Man,
That's
30 points there. I believe the person below him has 9 points.
maybe 9 points. It was 9 points before. I don't
True.
know what it is now. It's probably
True.
How much do you get for second place? 6. So at the most, it's 30 to 7 or
15.
15.
That's
My
assuming
math's off.
that the opponent in second place was Rogue there, but man, just
yeah.
who's gonna stop this man?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
mean,
think no one's gonna stop
hopefully
him.
Rogue. I mean, that would be interesting. I mean, for the next few, maybe Rogue can kind of heat up.
I hope so, man. Severity, you do have a point there in chat, my friend. I don't like the flintlock. It does 80 damage.
Does it
And
do 80 damage? in that game?
86, I think.
Nice.
86, and it's just like you fly back, dude. And like it ain't a fun time, my friend.
It's mostly just for the extra kind of like, oh, we can boost up with it. That's pretty much what it was made for. Just kind of just add in this extra.
Dude, I'm just getting roasted in chat right now. Just getting roasted in chat. Everyone's saying that the shotgun and the flintlock is the best weapon.
Definitely.
Really, really
No.
ultra. All right, my friends, we saw the gift of the grand finals in Oakland, but we are gonna end the stream here, my friend. Any last words before leave here, my friend?
No, guys. Just thanks for tuning into the stream. Had a great time here. Make sure you got to check it out on Twitter at Esports Arena and also at ESA_OC. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. Well, huge shout out to Walmart for allowing these players to play in the Walmart locations, and Overpowered PCs for letting these Walmart players play on the absolute best PCs here. I want to thank everyone in the chat here for showing up here. Severity, all the boys. I can't think of everyone's name. Don't hate me. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you guys tune in next week for week number 4. Not week number 3. I know my weeks now. I got you. Week number 4 here of Esports Arena Fortnite Frenzy, where we will see Dynamite possibly be the 4-peat champion. Who knows? But everyone, have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you all next week.